Mental prep. Yes. You gotta hit the switch on the. Oh, yeah. Spider sense.
Oh, so.
It's a part of yoga.
Did I show you guys that video? Oh, man. You don't have headphones. Is that okay?
Yeah. I can hear you guys.
Okay.
We can talk.
It's for the hair.
Yeah, I'll be like, I didn't want to mess up my hair.
That's conflict. Let's go under, I guess. Niggas gotta.
Probably think
This
it's
is limbo.
Oh my god, flexibility at its finest.
Man, I can't do yoga.
Instead of just talking about that,
the mic. And they said I couldn't do motherfucking yoga. I'm gonna raise everybody's mics up because unfortunately our guest today does not have a mic, and that's my fault and Goya's fault. But it's okay. This is your water.
Thank you.
My water's somewhere.
I think it's that one right there.
Did you sip it yet?
The one that had fell? Was that Ross?
Nah, mine's over there.
Mini water.
You need water?
No, I have a cup. I said it's a mini water.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the mini waters, guys. It was an accident.
I dig it.
Bought by accident. Bought by accident.
Yeah, because I literally just went to Costco, and then when I just picked it up, I just thought it was so big, I just thought it was like a regular water like size. I didn't even look to see that it was these little small mini bottles. But honestly, it's a nice quick sip, because if I noticed that when I give people waters, they don't be drinking it. Like, they don't drink all of it. So that little bottle,
That's good for parties, though. I ain't gonna lie.
For parties, exactly.
Yeah.
You'll definitely lose a whole full bottle.
Definitely a quick sip, though. Heavy on a quick sip.
I
I literally took a sip. I'm like, damn, I need another one.
Kirkland's signature, purified water.
Need them sponsors coming in.
Yeah, there you go. Start taking that 18K back, right?
Exactly.
Currently 18K in the hole.
We need to double that back, to be honest.
A water sponsor sounds
I
cool
don't know
though.
what's going on with that.
Yeah.
A healthy way.
The healthy way.
What is the healthy way?
Water.
Yoga, good nutrition, moving your body, doing healthy things with friends.
Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen,
Ding,
we
ding,
have
ding.
Kelly, aka Iridescence, ladies and gentlemen. With the gems in under 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. We
Just
are
thought you
here
dedicated life.
to fucking pod today, guys. Welcome to the fucking Jungle Squad cast, everyone. I believe this is episode 39, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Possibly.
Episode 39, let's
We're
go.
here.
We are here, okay? It's confusing because the episodes that drop every Friday, I think it's those episodes that's out, but we are in the future, motherfuckers.
Yes,
we are
yes.
in the future, okay?
Because time is
So
an
my
illusion.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Time is an illusion.
Talk to him, bro. Time is an illusion.
Time is a
bitch.
construct.
Time is a construct. What do you think time is?
Time is infinite.
Time is infinite. What do I think time is? Time is opportunities.
Nice.
Time is rebirth.
Hello.
Hey, everybody give one.
Alright, my bad.
You don't get more than
Listen,
one.
don't start preaching it.
He was definitely about to go down the list. Time is this. Time is also this.
This is
how
how
we
we make
utilize
it
time.
real. This is what I'm talking about.
Definitely time.
It's all the content.
Yes, COE. This is what I do. No,
Time
it's
is
not.
content.
Time is content.
Time is nothing in
It's
it.
okay. But literally, guys, I want to welcome everybody here. Welcome back my fucking 2 greatest human beings of all time. Now I got 2 of them now. We got Rod to my far left. You
Yes,
feel me?
sir.
Mr. Rod Banks.
Bow.
To my middle left, we got Mr. Rad himself.
Hello, hello.
Or I like to snap. This is what we do at slams.
Jazz.
Slams. Ooh, I wish we had something, but all we have is this. And ladies and gentlemen, we have no other than Miss Kelly, aka Iridescence. Am I saying that correctly?
Yeah.
Iridescence is such a beautiful name. Can you explain that to people, please? Please.
It's not-
so beautiful.
It's so funny because I can't hear the sound effect.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Funny.
Hit it real quick.
It's just the
I
opening
feel like
song.
I should like let her share the headphones.
He said, here, you take it
It's
every
okay.
Like,
every 10
I'm not
minutes we
gonna mess up
switch.
it.
Sacrificial moose.
But like iridescence is like kind of an embodiment of light. And like
Of light?
yes.
Oh.
So like take that as you will. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like I do have like a lot of light about me, and I just do like to share that with people.
You
I was-
are very positive.
Thank
I was
you.
literally gonna say, isn't that like a light bulb?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
isn't it an iridescent light bulb? Like,
Oh,
yeah.
swear, they are called
Iridescent.
iridescent light bulbs. That's crazy. How do you spell that? With an E or an A?
It's IR.
Oh my
oh,
gosh.
shit. I'm lost. I was thinking AER.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I literally
bro.
thought ER, iridescence. Like, I would have lost.
Failing that
It's
spelling bee.
okay. A lot of people don't know how to spell it. Like
That's
on the
the
sign up sheet, people be like, "Oh, that's
Wait, don't
iridescence."
For
don't give it away. Let's try to spell it, guys. And you let us know if we did it
Hold
correctly.
on, I need to write it down and then.
She forgets.
before we do the spelling bee,
I just wanna. I
yeah.
can't.
if
listen
I'm
to
mistaken,
it.
is iridescent a color?
Yes.
It is. All right. Just wanted to clarify.
Damn, so you know how to spell it?
So he
No,
knows it's a
I
color.
don't.
I
At
know.
all.
I know it's a light bulb.
And I just know it's her name. It's her name from slang. Like, that's
three
how I
different
know.
ways.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah, for real. Alright, so who's gonna go first?
Wait, time out. Is the word iridescence or iridescent?
Iridescence, isn't that your
There
name?
you go. Yes.
We're going with your name.
Okay.
We gotta go with your name.
Shit, you got me lost.
Wait, you give us the first two letters already,
I
right?
did. I gave you a little cheat sheet.
All right. Wait, you said I-E?
No.
Yeah,
Just sound it out.
that's what she's.
I-R?
It was.
I
Come
don't
on,
know,
bro.
man.
That's
It's
what
your
you
turn.
heard.
You gotta just try to spell it out, bro.
That's
All
what
right.
you heard.
I'm just winging it, no man.
Yeah.
I-R. Wait, are you looking up how do you spell
No,
your
I'm
last name?
double checking you. I'm making sure.
Wait, but we're spelling your last name though.
Nah, it's her nickname.
Oh, I thought it was all right.
It's her slang name.
Kelly
That's
performance
a
name.
dope last
Sounds like
name.
a singer.
It's
Gotcha.
definitely not I.
Gotcha. All right. I-R. E. D.
Wait, you said that?
E. E. Scent. I'm gonna just go SCENT. Iridescent.
No.
Right?
No, it's iridescence.
Oh, sense. Alright, so sense. SCE. Alright, I'm gonna start from the top. Here we go. IREDESCENCE or Y?
I think you missed a letter.
Iridescent.
You got a couple wrong too. It's okay.
Oh shit.
I was
Go
close.
ahead, Brad. I guess we're just gonna.
I'm running up for number second.
Okay,
Though,
alright.
man.
That's hard.
This is crazy. I feel dumb as hell right now.
I already know.
I'm still trying to figure out the word.
I'm gonna fuck up off like
Iridescence?
the fourth word. Like,
Is it close to adolescence?
I'm not gonna give any more hints.
Oh,
I give you the
okay.
first two
Alright.
letters.
Alright.
Just sound it out.
say it again.
Iridescence.
Put it in a sentence.
Motherfucker.
My name is Iridescence.
When I go on
It's more of a
stage, they
statement.
call me iridescence.
What is the origin of the word?
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll give you a better
Literally.
sentence.
Please.
Her iridescence is capturing.
Okay. Oh, when you put it like that.
Makes way
Spells
more
it right.
sense.
He said that spells it right away.
Nailed it.
IREDESCENT. No, DESNC, some shit like that.
Some shit.
No.
Like that.
Iridescency.
I don't know.
That should be it, because that sounded accurate.
I don't know what that was, but
The O in it cracks me up.
iridescence. Like no, that's
Iridescence.
I don't know what that many vowels.
Socks.
All right, let's see. I know I'm gonna get it wrong too. It's gonna be funny. Iridescence. Iridescence. Iridescence.
Yeah, it is.
That's how.
Gotta break it down real quick.
Iridescence.
Hold on.
What's up?
Iridescence.
You with me now?
IRADES.
Okay.
Wait, no, it's not.
Yeah, you lost it.
It's IRE. I'm sorry. I messed up the B. I can't do the B.
It's a good song.
That shit was hard.
He
though,
said,
okay? She said, "Wait, I'm rocking with the R though." She heard the E. She knew it left.
What you got though? What you got?
All right, IRE. No, it's IRIDES. Iridescence. No, it's sense, right? So it's SCANCE.
You were so close.
Fuck,
Damn, I thought he was way off.
So you guys both got the third letter wrong. It's IRI.
Was the rest right?
Okay.
DESCENCE.
D. Okay.
I said A.
Alright, so I
Fuck.
had most of the N right. I just fucked up with a few letters. Like probably like
Yeah.
three.
Yeah.
It's a big word.
Damn, wait, so
It's a lot.
we both said the third letter wrong and then got the rest right?
Yeah.
That was bullshit.
Or no, you didn't.
No. I was about to say,
He had a
like,
couple more
I
vowels
can't
in
remember
his.
the last half of yours, but I knew by the third letter I stopped looking.
I'm like sense.
It's funny because when you said the A, bro, she said,
She's like,
it was over.
I was like, no.
he ready
She's in
essence.
I had to sound it out, bro.
Always.
That was hard. I can't. We just learned a
It's
new.
definitely
Loso's gonna drop a
difficult.
beat
When I
tonight
first got
like
dubbed,
that.
it took me like 3 weeks to figure it out.
Who gave you that
Like,
nickname?
Do you guys know Dave?
The Riddler?
I don't
The
know.
Riddler.
The Riddler?
I don't know.
Somebody just wanted to keep asking questions. Someone to be like, how do you spell it all the fucking time?
That's the end of this pod for sure.
He
Though.
set you up.
You teachers be confused as fuck.
Shout out to Dave.
Iridescence to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. So when you do go to the stage,
Yeah.
before we get into what your real bag is, like what will you be doing on stage? Are you because I didn't really get to see you. Were you singing? Were you just hosting? Were you doing your own little poetry slamming?
Facts.
It's different. Like, anytime I went to Slam, like, I do, like, a ton of different art. So, like, I used to do resin art, which, have you ever seen, like, the resin rolling trays and ashtrays? Like, I used to make that type of stuff.
Oh,
Super
shit.
cool.
dope.
And then, like, I used to sing. I used to do spoken word poetry.
Oh yeah, you dubbed me on the track, but we're good.
Yeah.
So we got there another
He
day.
used to sing
And I
though.
paint a lot. I love
paint?
painting. Yes, I
Oh
love
my
painting.
gosh!
That's why I really like this one because I
Yeah.
feel like it's something I could do.
But can you do it better?
Probably not. No, I mean,
You don't
I
know
feel
until
like
you
it's
try.
not always better. It's like different
Um,
styles.
There
There is
Unique
competition
way.
though that we can reach, and we can actually make it happen. If you want, we can have a little paint off.
J-Pause versus Passion versus Iridescence.
Yo, honestly,
A paint off,
That'll
that'd
be
be
a
crazy.
battle.
that would be fucking insane. Like, because we're doing a paint and sip in a couple weeks, and we're going to get. Oh, you're actually invited. I was gonna tell you about that.
Always get the invite
We're
late.
gonna get lit. Paint. So they're gonna teach us what to draw. So if they all like do that and then see which one does it the best, like get I don't know, like give them something to draw and then be like, alright, you got this amount of time, like on some like what's Ink Master, that's what it's called. We
Yeah,
can do it like that,
tattoo
but
show.
with like actual canvases.
That'd be pretty
Oh,
cool.
Would you accept the challenge if they come and approach you?
Well, I don't drink.
No. It's for us to drink, and then for
Okay,
you guys,
yeah.
we're going to give you.
We watch and as we're entertained.
We're going to give you guys what we want you guys to draw, and then whoever draws it the best, the judges will be the one drinking. The judges, which will be us three, and then we'll just.
We'll be
Just get
sipping.
more screwed up as you go on.
This is amazing.
Down.
Trying to correct himself.
Be like little shit like
Alright.
draw a banana. Draw a monkey.
Nah. I think since it's three of us, we could each pick like our own thing, and then instruct them to like draw it under a certain time.
But
I'm better
I
at
don't-
painting.
I don't feel like
Yeah, let y'all paint.
But I don't feel like at the same time though that gives it fair ground because everyone has a different artistic style. So that's why then like it comes to interpretation. But like if we give them one specific goal to paint, then we're looking at one thing and we can actually agree on which one in total looks better. Because to me, like, if they draw you like some dope shit, and then draw me some mid shit, and draw him some fire shit.
No, they all gotta draw. So they're each drawing all of our shit like 3 times. So my shit 3 times is so they have 3 rounds type shit. To like actually like not like
It's
I
another
pick one, you
painting.
pick one.
Painting.
It's gonna be a lot of painting, a lot of sipping from the host.
Painted.
It don't gotta be like 20-minute, 30-minute like godly looking detailed pictures.
But
Like
I need 3 projects from you.
By
it
tonight.
could be like 3 to 5 minutes. We have all the equipment ready for him. Like you feel me? Like the paint canvases, whatever y'all need. We talk about it.
Snacks and shit, because they
Everything will be
there.
provided.
Put it right there, and then all right.
Just
I got
paint.
5 minutes to draw this. Here's the materials. You got 3 minutes to draw this. Here's the materials. You got 2 minutes to draw this.
I think so.
And the time will get like lower and lower. Yo, I'm about to make a whole fucking competition with this artist motherfuckers, and y'all niggas is.
This thing, that sounds like Master Chef.
And then you know what
So
we're
we
gonna
get
do?
16
I
artists.
love cooking.
You know what we're gonna do too? We're gonna pay you guys $100
The winner.
in Amazon.
The winner.
In the future.
An Amazon gift card.
When you make the 18K back.
Do,
You know what I'm
do, $25 payment plan installments.
We accept Klarna.
Oh nah, Connor don't fuck with me.
Bitch, I owe.
Can't talk about that.
Connor left niggas hanging over there, yo.
We ain't gonna talk about what I owe Klarna, but I ain't cold in the winter, I'll tell you that. You feel me?
Connor coming
So I
like
got
them
my money's
student
worth.
loans. Nah, let me stop. Nah, 'cause the student loans is deep. That's crazy.
Nah, they went to collection.
That's
Before we
heavy.
get too deep with student loans, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a guest now. We know y'all niggas. Y'all cool. They know me. I'm
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm calm, but we don't know you. Feel me? You got the away with the slam shit. That's cool, but the yoga shit, right? Please talk to us, man. I'm excited. That's me. Is that me or you? It's always him.
Could be. I just wanted to make sure it's closer for her to
Oh, thank you.
She's loud.
her.
She's project.
She's a singer.
She really just told you she sings, bro. Go ahead, queen.
Okay.
Speak your truth.
So I started this business, Plant Positivity Yoga, and it's my passion, my world, my everything. I started it technically December 2022. I filed for the LLC, and I was recognized by the state of Connecticut.
Okay.
Nice.
And then May, I had my first sale, and I started picking my business off the ground. And from
Okay.
there, I've just been making money doing what I love.
Awesome.
I'll do
While
classes.
in college, right?
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah. So I'm finishing my bachelor's and starting my master's in nutrition.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yes.
I haven't seen somebody taking a double major in college since Step Up 3.
That's like a powerful statement. That's
My homeboy Moose.
Balance
That
and
was
life.
over 10 years ago. That's a statement. That's a classic. You're bringing in a new classic. You are a new statement, a new classic.
the new moose.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Heavy on the snaps for
she
that
taught
one.
us how to spell her name. Right?
Learning so much.
She just taught us how to fucking just really believe that anything is possible, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have
Put
to
your mind
just
to it.
pick one thing. You can pick
You can
two.
do it all. Gotta
This
balance.
is not the camera. The camera's over there, but it's okay. I'm looking at the
So I'm
light,
used to it.
blinding my eyes and shit. Yeah, it's usually in front of us anyway. But how are you? How did the yoga thing start? Like, what made you even want to take that route?
So I was working a bunch of different side jobs. I think I had 4 or 5 jobs at the same time. And I was like,
Why are you meeting so many working women?
oh,
Because
you
it's
got
really
to.
working women, bro.
Yeah.
Weren't only women voted for the VMAs recently for the best music videos?
No, but
If I'm not mistaken.
I'm just saying they're just killing it in all facets in the regular life now, the commercial life. What else?
Women been doing it. They're just
They're
getting
like-
that spotlight they've been deserved.
It's because of
Exactly.
Barbie, bro.
Shout out to women in
I
power.
love this point of view.
You know what I think it is? This is what I think happened. I think you understood the fact that you were already, women in general, were running shit behind the scenes, talking it up to their husbands, convincing them the right things behind the scenes. And then they got tired of us niggas not really appreciating them and really just giving them any type of light or recognition or attention. So they was like, alright, nigga, fuck it. If you don't want to do it, Clearly, you're a product of what I created. So let me go out there and do it myself and do it better.
I believe
I
firmly.
think you guys just got like you all just got together and just rose to the occasion.
Them Tyler Perry movies, bro. I believe firmly I can do battle by myself.
It's crazy, and I just want to congratulate you guys. I respect the movement. All right, no beef here.
Thank you.
Don't want to get canceled.
We care.
I would always appreciate like I don't know. I don't want to. I don't know. A housewife who knows how to do yoga.
A traditional life.
Yeah, but I also would appreciate the working wife who can like because say she want to get her nails done or stuff like that. Maybe you can pay for all that, but I'll pay for the bills. Pay for the fun stuff. I pay for the responsibilities.
I mean,
shit like that.
Or you get the mix of the wife that owns a yoga studio and does yoga classes, and then you feel me?
Yeah, and then
That's
she
true.
can like pass it. Like you can train. No, I'm sorry.
Give the job offer someone, and then
The yoga, yeah, you can train someone, raise them to be a grasshopper, to grow up. You are the master now. Like you feel me? Pass the baton on. All right, I'm gonna just take a calm 6 months off.
yeah, like almost like I'm passing the store. Like now it's run through managers and retail, and you're like this. She's like the CEO.
What's the opposite of iridescence?
Darkness.
All right, so I'm gonna raise darkness here.
Baby dark.
It's like the yin to my yang.
Darkness is going to hold it down for the next
Baby
6 months.
dark.
I'll be back.
Darkness.
But he brings a lot of light, or she brings a lot of light. That's really dope, though. I wanted us to do the yoga before the pod, but it's okay. We're going to do yoga. I'm sorry, guys. I was going to
Still
surprise
gonna
you.
incorporate it.
I literally told him to wear shorts and everything.
I was waiting to get to that. I'm like, why did you wear me?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What was that about? I'm like, nobody else really.
It's like,
But alright.
Me with pants on.
He's gonna
I didn't even
explain
put
it.
shorts on. I came out with shorts.
I asked another grown ass
Yeah.
man, said, come in shorts.
Hold on, this is questionable, but I'm gonna roll with it.
He didn't say anything. He didn't like. He's just like, all right, man.
I'm like, I got you. I got a few
I
of
gotta
those.
trust him. That's my boy,
I
guys.
was planning on wearing them anyways. Coincidental.
Yeah, the winter is approaching. You might as well get the shorts out the way now.
Yeah,
Uh,
right.
This
Winter is
fall is
coming.
approaching.
Oh, I love the fall weather.
Yeah,
That's
definitely the
fucking
best
weather.
season.
For real, are you a pumpkin spice kind of girl?
Well, I can't have dairy, and a lot of pumpkin spice stuff is like dairy
Soy?
foam.
Yeah.
You can get a soy pumpkin spice latte, no?
I don't know. I just don't like coffee that much either. So like, I'm a little weirdo, but
It's like,
That's not
in
weird.
particular.
Pumpkin spice
but I
teas
do
or
enjoy
something.
like pumpkin-esque things that I can have. Yeah,
It's like pumpkin cheesecake.
pumpkin cheese.
that sounds crazy.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
try that.
I'm
I'm
only
not really
done
into
pumpkin
pumpkin
pie.
as well.
Huh?
I'm not really a big fan of pumpkin either.
It's better than raisins. Than raisin like cookies and shit like that.
Pumpkins versus
Yeah, like-
raisins. Where did you get that comparison?
Offensive, like what do you mean? Oatmeal raisin cookies is way
versus
better.
pumpkin cookies.
Okay, I see where
Oatmeal
you got it
raisin
from. I'm
wins.
like a pumpkin and a raisin, but brought you to
Oatmeal
that
raisin always
comparison.
wins.
Because the raisins are always in the oatmeal cookies.
Yeah,
It's never
that
like
combo
chocolate
is
chip.
like PB&J, honestly.
Oatmeal raisin.
Oatmeal and raisin, yeah,
That's
hell yeah.
it. That's lit.
That's the dynamic duo right
I
there.
don't know, man.
I make this carrot cake baked oats, and I put raisins in it, and it is so good.
See, I don't believe in raisins the way you
Carrot
guys
cake's
believe in raisins.
I love cake.
It's just so
They're
nice.
only good when they're like
When niggas
complementing
make it
something
right.
else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you make it with like some yams or like you know what like when you really like finesse them raisins, bro. Like you gotta put soul into them raisins.
You can't
bro.
just
It's
have
tasty.
raisins by themselves though anymore.
love to-
Like,
You can't eat regular raisins past the age of 7.
yeah, I'm like
After
that's
that,
a
you just
childhood
wild.
thing.
I
Like,
want to switch my wire.
No, I eat
Keep
raisins
is this an
religiously.
intermission?
Yummy, like,
It's yummy. She said it's
and
yummy.
it's healthy.
I guess I'd rather
It's a fact.
blueberries than raisins.
Blueberries are great for you too.
Nah,
Yeah,
blueberries
I
are
like
way better than raisins.
We
know
can get into nutrition. Let's talk it out.
Yeah,
That's a
she-
fact.
Yes, please.
Get into
She
different fruit.
freeze the blueberries.
All right, what are our favorite fruits?
My favorite fruits.
Good question.
I like pears. I like
So you putting that at the top?
pears.
Number
Like,
one?
I like pears.
Probably the first.
I
I
like
pears.
mangoes. And
Top 3.
I think I like.
You think?
It sounds way too black to say watermelon.
I was gonna say
love
watermelon.
I love me some watermelon. Master.
Maybe
Wow, it looks nice. You guys look beautiful. Say cheese.
Cheese.
This man trying to take a screenshot.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to go with pineapples. I'm definitely throwing that in my top 3 for sure.
Pineapples eat you though.
Sam.
You know that, right?
You be killing
They
it.
have
Yeah,
the
pineapple
enzyme
ham pizza.
bromelain, and it
Or-
like consumes flesh.
That's why,
why
like-
yeah, go for it.
No, you get it out.
Pineapples.
Holy
That's why
shit.
you go
Yes,
now
my
because
mic
it's
is
literally
good
eating parts of your flesh. It's called bromelain.
Word?
Kiwis have it as well.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
Learn something. That just blew my mind. Wait,
Wait,
so
she's like
like,
pineapples.
Can
What
you say
else?
that
is
again,
there?
please?
hold
I'm
on,
sorry.
that fucked up my whole list.
That shit killing me.
Wait,
Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna go through my
Pineapples
list
are that
and then we definitely got to double back on that real
They're
quick.
not bad.
So what did you say? You said mangoes, pears, and what was the last one?
Watermelon.
Watermelon, because
I'm saying pineapples.
I didn't mean to keep pointing.
Peaches. I'm gonna have to go peaches.
I got my
Peaches
peaches
are
out in
slap.
Georgia.
Peaches.
actually.
Hello.
Yeah,
Pineapples,
my
peaches,
California.
and probably strawberries.
Strawberries.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Those are calm ones.
Strawberries are
Did
good.
you say yours already?
Not yet.
Okay. You want me to go last, or you want to go last? I think ladies should go the main event.
Okay.
All right.
So, top 3.
Oh,
not
so
in
I'm
any
the lady.
specific order.
Okay.
We're saving the best for
Oh,
last.
I didn't realize
If
what
I'm
you
the
were
lady,
saying.
yeah.
We're gonna let Los get his
Get
his
my
fruits
fruits
of.
What's your top 3 favorite fruits?
Me? Alright. I was gonna low key steal my favorite ones from each of one of y'all's lists. But
I'm
let me,
just gonna do it.
It's like I don't want to think that hard.
Leave me alone.
he said mangoes. Alright, he said
mangoes are good.
pineapples not good. Alright.
They eat you.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to get eaten. I'll tell you a story about that little eating crop shit. So
Yeah, we're not letting that topic go. We
I
getting
know.
back to that
it's
for
definitely
sure.
bananas.
I was all right. Yeah.
Bananas is my favorite because it's like the fruit version of oatmeal, which is it's just once you eat it, it'll automatically make you take a shit. It's good for the digestibles. It's not acidic. It's very good and it's really good for people who smoke grabba, nigga. And
Nigga look right at me who smoke Robin, nigga.
Bananas are like the blue jeans of America.
Yeah,
you
it's
just
just
wear
fire.
them with
Yeah,
any, you
it's-
can just wear them with anything.
it's
you
like
know?
the Tums. It's like the fruit version of Tums. Like that ass.
Unless you
That's
put it in a
how-
smoothie, then
That
your
ass-
The
smoothie's just gonna taste
comparisons
like
of
banana.
bananas is crazy. I was hoping everybody left bananas out their list, but
Nah, I love
the
bananas.
left he went for bananas. All right.
There's like a specific way you gotta open it to make it not look gay. When everybody gets a banana, they always peel it from the top. That is incorrect. You're supposed to peel it from the bottom. All right, real Ape Loso shit I'm teaching y'all right now. You're actually supposed to peel it from the bottom. I actually have bananas, but they're not ripe yet. You don't want to get them straight, fresh out of it, and then they're not gonna last a week, and then it's bad. So you always gotta never mind. But anyway, after the banana story, number 2, I'm going to have to go with.
Man, pressure on some fruits.
It's hard.
I didn't see it getting this deep.
Yeah,
Eating fruit since you was
the
a child.
bananas. The bananas is deep though.
I love
My
bananas.
boys love him some bananas.
The potassium.
Yeah, the potassium. All right, let me get off bananas.
He's still on the first one.
Can't move on.
I want to say the purple grapes. I like the green ones, but the purple one is a little bit better. Not the ones with the seeds, right?
The adult version of raisins.
Yeah.
The youthful version of raisins.
Like grapes is fire. I love grapes actually. I can sit there and eat hella grapes. Like frozen grapes.
Yeah.
Hella
lit, bro.
grapes.
Frozen grapes are
Yeah, now
a
I'm
snack.
thinking exactly
It's a good cheat
because
code.
now I'm thinking because I don't want to say any of y'all fruits. You feel me? Like I'm trying to.
Proud of it.
I
Think
You're lying
outside the
about your
fruit.
favorites now.
Nah, I'm not lying, but
Bananas and
bananas
grapes
is,
are
is definitely the ones, and grapes is the ones from my childhood. The last one
Yeah.
I'm about to lie though. But papaya.
It's sour fruit. It's so fucking good.
Now this papaya though.
Not dragon
shit
fruit and
hit
everything. I eat.
That shit hit crazy. You feel me?
Papaya nasty as fuck.
Nah, man.
That's like liking That's like liking cantaloupe.
Yeah.
Who likes cantaloupe?
I like
I like cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe.
Yeah, yo, they eat
like-
cantaloupe with like
shit.
yogurt and like stuff in the middle. I already know about y'all. I used to
Cantaloupe.
serve that shit.
Crazy.
Yeah. I eat a Greek yogurt or something,
It's just so
Greek yogurt's
plain.
yummy.
or cream cheese or some shit. Like cottage cheese. Cottage cheese, I think it is.
I
Cottage
bet you
cheese
it's Greek
crazy.
yogurt. I hope it's Greek yogurt.
It's Greek yogurt?
I
I
hope.
don't remember. It's one of those. It's either cottage cheese or Greek yogurt, yeah.
Yeah, cottage cheese is bad.
They be busting it. I'm telling you, that's the thing.
Cottage cheese, blue cheese, throw all that cheese away.
I agree.
They will literally cut the whole fruit
Done.
right in half, bro, and then like fill the yogurt in the middle, and then just chug the whole fruit, like, and that's a whole meal.
What do you eat your cantaloupe with?
Huh?
No, that's for the clip.
What do you eat?
I said, what do you eat your cantaloupe with?
Did I tell you guys what happened though? So yesterday I went to the city, right? Niggas went to Costco, and I was actually with some family, and and one of my family members literally just like started stomping their feet on the ground. Like, what are you doing? And we were like, yo, there's these bugs going around. They're crop killers, and they're killing like the crops and like the farms, and like it's really messing up the food and shit like that people are eating and stuff like that. So every time you see them on the news, they're saying like, yo, you gotta basically kill them as many as you can. Every time you see them, like those are the ones that you are allowed to kill. So when we went into the store, I did leave my door. Not my door. I think one of my windows like a little cracked in the back. So we left, dropped everybody off, and then I went home, parked the car. Then I go back in the car like maybe like an hour later, and then there's this fucking big ass bug on my speedometer, bro. And it's the crop killer.
It's the
just
crop
right
killer.
there, like they,
Kill your car.
yo, bro. I literally just slowly just get out the car, like, yo,
You can
back
have
up,
it.
back up. Do I really need to leave?
Like it was a bear.
I'll leave the keys inside, my boy.
And I'm like, do I really need to leave? Is this it for my car? Is this the day I get a new whip?
Just toes
Throw the whole
it.
car away.
So I took like a water bottle and I just like and just stab the shit out of it with the top of the water bottle.
6-hit
Just,
combo.
and then
we
just
gotta-
grab a nice little napkin and just flicked it, and then I just like the whole time I'm just going like this while I'm driving, just making sure like nothing is like
Should make
on
you
me.
feel
Like
itchy
yeah,
and
'cause,
antsy
like
and
all of a
stuff
sudden
like
like I feel mad shit is touching me. Like I don't feel comfortable in the whip
Your
now.
brain
Like
starts shaking you
You
up.
did your duty
so
though.
it's crazy because I saw a spider web in the car. Yo, I gotta get a car wash, man. My car is scary.
You leave your windows cracked.
Huh?
That's
Stomping,
Yeah,
man.
because I don't think like shit's gonna get in. Or people, I always think about like people going in the car. I don't think about the bugs. You feel me?
For
But like,
sure.
there's fucking bugs out there.
Don't leave your windows down.
At all.
I be having faith in humanity and shit.
Don't do that.
Faithful
like-
Los.
Yeah, they're gonna catch me lacking one day. They're gonna see this clip and be like, oh shit, we about to get this.
Hell yeah. Where you
didn't
parked
we-
at?
I think like the other day I looked at him. We was outside and I think the car was down. The window was down. I was like, yo, you want to roll the window? He was like, we good. I'm like, all right. Let me make sure my son's out of the car.
Thinking in the suburbs for real.
You know what happened too? My neighbor was like, yo, your trunk was open. I had to close it for you. I was like, let me see if anything. Oh, thanks, Pop. And I just kept it pushing. Like, I don't know. It's earthly things. They come and go. You feel me?
Yeah.
But we have Miss Spirituality here. We
But
have
wait,
positivity
before
here,
that-
you feel me?
Facts.
I said all three of my vegetables.
She didn't.
I mean, fruit.
And what were your favorite? What were your top 3 favorite fruits?
Watermelon. I do love watermelon, but
You
it
don't
has
have
to
to
be
say that
ripe.
because of black people.
I love it because it's sweet and it's hydrating.
You don't have to say that because black people are sweet and hydrate. No, let me stop.
There's water in there.
And then I love pineapple. Pineapple's really yummy.
You ever had pineapple pizza with like ham on it?
No.
Is that only me
nigga.
that likes
No, I
Hawaiian?
tried that.
Hawaiian pizza? You
I
never had
never
it?
finished the list.
I'm sorry.
Hawaiian
And
pizza.
He said,
then,
I'm sorry.
oh, I really like plums. But they have to be ripe and very juicy.
I used to eat plums as a kid.
You forget about
sounds-
plums.
Yes,
That's
that's,
a
I
sleeper.
just wanted to highlight them because
That's
they're
a
like a
sleeper.
forgotten gem.
I just remember like biting into a plum and you just like it looks so tiny, but then you just take a chunk.
It should be mad juicy.
I've actually never ate a plum before.
They're like little purple
They're
purple
beautiful.
peaches, bro.
Nah, you gotta get a plum for the next pod, bro. You
Just eat a plum?
What? You never had a
Plums are
plum?
delicious.
They're
Nah,
so
I
good.
swear to God.
If
That's
you get a
crazy.
good one, it'll drip down your arm.
Hey, yo.
You might get a 2-for-1 special, bro. Trying to tell you.
Crazy.
But wait,
this
before we get off
Yeah.
topic, back to the pineapples eating. Hold on. What's that about?
Pineapples eating what?
Okay.
Explain that, please.
So pineapples have this enzyme. It's called bromelain. And what it does is, so you know how you'll eat pineapple and then you'll feel like your tongue's starting to get numb or like your mouth's a little tingly?
Yeah.
That's because that enzyme consumes flesh. Like it'll eat your flesh. So when you're getting a numb tongue, it's eating it.
That's crazy. I get that when I eat bananas. That's why I'm not the biggest fan of bananas.
You may be allergic to bananas though.
That's crazy.
You might have a mild allergy.
Yeah, I
need to
feel
see
like
a
I really do. Might want to get that checked, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the bananas, to me, is like God's given gift as long as it's like, and
Bananas.
Back to the bananas. It's like, it has to be the right.
I love
I'm really showing my ape side right now for real.
My name is Abe Loso.
Nah, but I really, since a child, like just love bananas. I just been called a Loso. I think before I had my license, so it was like probably like 19. I was defined.
Putting in a
Roast the
box.
banana.
So that boy likes
Putting it in
bananas.
the box.
Yeah, that's when I was put in the corner in the zoo, concrete jungle.
That boy's an ape and he likes monkeys. I mean, wait.
Yo.
He said that
I'm
boy's
stack
an
of
ape and he likes
bananas.
bananas.
I'm not a fucking monkey.
Aren't they in the same
He's an
family
ape.
though?
I am not a fucking monkey. I am a chimpanzee.
I said you're an ape and he likes monkeys.
You're a chimpanzee.
I'm chimpanzees, bro. We're the smartest. Shout out to Caesar. We're the best. Okay,
Yeah, those are the best
Chimpanzees are
monkeys.
crazy, I'm not gonna lie to you.
we're crazy, but we have will, and we get shit done, and we get together.
Ape together strong.
Apes.
Ape together.
Apes. So what animals would y'all be? Because this is the Jungle Squad cast. Obviously, I'm an ape. Rad is a bunny.
What? That's actually,
I like you as a bunny.
I'd take it. I'm not even like you could be talking shit.
No,
He
like
said,
Bugs
I'm not
Bunny,
mad at
look at it,
that.
There's a lot of like bunnies that pop up in animes that are fucking fun. Like them
Bugs
niggas is
Bunny is
quick,
like
boop boop. Like
Bugs Bunny is like Luffy though. Like
That's what I'm saying.
so I'll give you Bugs Bunny. I like you, Bunny.
Bugs
You-
Bunny was my favorite like first cartoon character. Anyways,
I'm sorry. I'm naming y'all. I want y'all to name yourselves. I'm sorry.
but
I do have names for all of you, but go ahead.
What is mine?
what's your spirit animal?
Yeah, I kind of want to hear
It's into
mine.
yoga.
I want to see if I agree first. Hold on.
Y'all
Let me
want to
see.
hear mine for y'all's first?
Yeah, let's hear
Okay,
some
yeah.
thoughts.
All right.
I'm curious.
Sit.
Rad's definitely like a bunny.
Mm.
All right.
Rad
You ever
agrees.
seen Ice Age?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. You give me the funny one.
Sid, don't
Sid.
tell me I'm
Nah,
Sid.
shit.
No.
Holy
This
shit.
brother John Leguizamo, bro, was crazy.
Nah, shit. Please don't be Sid. Sid?
But his girl though.
Oh my god, I don't remember.
That's
the
just,
girl.
it might as well be Sid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
He said,
Is that
yeah.
mean?
How
think so.
That's
No, I'm
bad.
so sorry.
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Sneak.
All right. If it's mean, let's give you a better one.
So I didn't even know Sid had a girl. It's real crazy.
Yeah, they have a
Like,
family
damn,
and
that might as
everything.
well be Sid.
My man's is up there.
I gotta rewatch.
I was gonna tell him he was the fucking. Never mind.
You talking shit?
Nah, I
You
still
wanna-
wanna hear it.
I know who you are.
I want to hear a bunny, a sloth, and a what?
A sloth.
Right? That's what
That's,
Sid is, right?
that's what it
Sloths
is.
are cool.
Right?
Yeah,
They are
that's
pretty
what it
chill,
is. So
though.
not the actual character, but
Yeah,
the
that's
animal. Keep that in mind.
So she's
Not
a
because
sloth and
you're-
he's a sloth.
No,
Nah. You're a bunny.
You're a bunny.
Sloth.
She's a sloth.
Chimpanzee.
You look like a fucking.
He said no. You look like a fucking guy. Nigga pointed the finger too.
I keep pointing my finger at this nigga.
I can't wait to hear like the suspense is crazy. It's only getting better.
Nah, y'all ever seen Madagascar?
Oh shit.
I like to move and move. I like to. Nigga's a lemur.
I'm King Julian.
This nigga's a fucking lemur, yo.
Stop.
That ass.
Hold up.
Maurice, I
I
can't
did not
move
expect
it.
The beard, the face, the
That's
smile,
fucking crazy.
the good energy. Every time a song come on, I swear to God he'll be dancing.
Nah.
Just like him.
Now that's
Explanation. I can't even be mad at that one either.
that's
I'm
like
just
the
hold that one on
boom
the chin.
I gave you unexpected ones, right?
Yeah,
Like,
I didn't expect that.
yeah, I didn't want to
respect
give you regular, lion, or an elephant, a tiger. Like, I
That's
wanted
crazy.
to give you guys some real safari shit, you feel me? Like,
Safari.
if I give you an animal,
or nah, I guess a sloth is not safari. Do you want a safari one?
No,
a
it's
sloth
He
is
said I
like,
could change it. I got another one in mind.
I think for you, if I saw your animal, bro,
I'm a chimpanzee, man.
sorry,
Sorry, man.
I'd have to say something else. Cause that's already there. We have to give you a different animal.
I
So.
have to give you a
That
different
doesn't make any sense.
Alright, if I see an
Don't
animal,
bullshit
on you,
out.
bro, respectfully,
He just wants to be mean to me.
nah, it's a bear.
A bear?
Yeah, I see a bear.
Damn.
rawr.
Like brother bear though, like
Not like grizzly bear. Just
you're
another
not
bear.
like but like you're just like
This nigga just called me a pussy bear.
what?
You can say you a teddy bear.
projecting.
This nigga,
What
You a teddy bear.
Yeah,
Yogi
Yogi
bears.
bear.
Like they made this nigga just called me a Build-A-Bear.
Forest fires. Like,
Build-A-Bear is my spirit animal.
Build-A-Bears are your spirit
No,
animals?
I'm joking.
Let me find out.
alright, so what would be your animal?
Oh, such a hard question. I'm still thinking. Let him go
Damn,
The
first.
process.
What you got, bro?
But did
Yeah,
y'all agree
it's-
with me though? Like, which are animals? Or
No.
What's the explanation? It was
What-
respectable.
I just don't know the personality of that sloth to be
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about sloth
being
because I
chill.
don't
They're
get
mad
sloth.
chill though.
I
That's
get
what
like
know about them.
turtle, like
Nah.
Turtle, that's cute. That's
Oh
what
yeah,
he
like
said.
you're like a fish. Like yeah,
I was thinking about the ocean. I was like,
yeah.
Turtle. I can give you turtle, but I didn't want to give you turtle.
she's like nah,
Turtle?
Because I feel like
dude.
or like a stingray. Maybe.
a stingray.
They're
Alright.
just so majestic.
I'm sorry.
You know?
A manatee.
Damn, I just called an L off you. I'm sorry.
Nah, sloths are funny.
Yeah.
Sloths are cool. Sloths are funny. They be chilling.
They're
sloth.
cute.
And like
They're
as
cute.
well, you know, with yoga and you being calm and
They're
Yeah.
slow, I get you.
They're
Like you're
flexible.
you're
They're
hanging.
chill. Yeah,
Just I'm
chilling.
hanging around, like, and like
Alright, I dig it then. I
And
dig
they're
it.
intelligent.
You see, with
You
a
just-
little bit of explanation, you start to respect.
got you.
it.
Yeah,
Because
like-
you said they kind of has eyes
mad
like
positive.
this from Isaac.
That was
she's got
crazy.
glasses on.
Sid
Nah.
was
Like, am I like
crazy.
4 eyes? Like,
It's because like he brings people together with his positive energy and shit like that.
Okay.
Like it's a whole thing.
Unless
like,
it's the
the
sloth.
Bugs Bunny is him for sure. Like this, the way this nigga be bouncing around. You saw this nigga went from Build-A-Bear to fucking choreographer to photographer. This nigga do everything. Like Bugs Bunny can do everything.
This nigga said the same thing as this nigga danced Jerusalem earlier.
Oh, it did.
Me, I don't know. I'm a chimpanzee. Every time niggas we look, we like to dance and have fun, but we look ugly dancing. Like we goofy.
You said we goofy.
You feel me? And you. I just look at you and I see. I like to move and move. I don't know why I
Strike in
see
his mind at the moment.
King Julian.
I ain't mad at it.
I had one Smirnoff and I feel positive.
good,
Shout out to
good.
Smirnoff.
Let me ask you some questions now.
Okay.
I want to get personal now, guys. I want to get real. I
We
wanna
digging
get-
deep.
I told you. Remember, we had to bully him with deep dives today because he hates it.
One more for you, bro.
Not
All right,
me.
yoga's
Not
cool,
for me. I like deep dives.
but talk to me about a time when that yoga shit just wasn't doing the yoga shit, and you still had like you was still mad or like frustrated. Like when did yoga did not yoga-ish, like it wasn't yoga.
It wasn't yoga.
Yeah. So like there'll be some days like so the whole point of yoga is to like kind of take yourself and be present. And when you're like really heightened in emotion, sometimes it can be hard to ground yourself, like be there and be present on
Exactly.
the mat because you know some, like, I'm human. Like, your thoughts get in the way of
Literally.
things, but, like,
course.
sometimes I'll get on the mat and I don't want to fucking be on the mat. I'm like, ugh. And,
It's tough.
it is tough, but, like, you definitely always feel better after. Like, you're glad that you put yourself there, even if,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, because there's times that you want to like not do it, but then
yes.
you'll do it anyway. And even though you're not putting in 100%, even though you got it done, you'll still feel a lot better versus just not getting anything done at all.
Because you did something.
Yeah.
Like going to the gym.
Exactly.
That's like for people who get depressed and then they go to the gym and they still get that workout done because they want to feel something, and they not even like feel something, but they feel more accomplished. Like at least I did something. Like
You
like-
release endorphins in your body.
Exactly.
It's chemical. Like
Right.
when you move your body, you're doing good for your body. You're increasing these
Absolutely.
happy hormones.
I
Like,
do the
Little steps.
I do the same thing and they add up.
Yeah.
So would you say meditation is like a big portion of like yoga?
yeah. So like I kind of describe yoga as a moving meditation. So like you're still meditating, and I feel like meditation, people think like,
Yeah.
like just sitting there,
Or Buddhist.
quiet.
Actually, yes.
You can meditate through
Absolutely.
life. You know what I mean?
Chilling.
Like, of course, that is meditation, but
Right.
like, you can meditate through life, like
Yeah.
doing things you love.
Even just
There's
breathing.
different forms
Yes,
of there's
breathing.
different forms of meditation.
Like,
Right.
so yoga, in my opinion, is a moving meditation. So I'm being present. I'm listening to my body. I'm doing body scans as I'm going,
Right.
noticing how I feel in different positions. A big thing I say all the time in my classes is you need to listen to your body.
Right.
So if I'm telling you to do a pose and you're not quite there, go grab the block. Have assistance. Like there's never shame in assistance.
Yeah.
Right.
Never
agree.
shame in taking the modified pose. Like you still showed up today. You put
Right.
yourself on the mat,
Right.
and
That's what matters.
put yourself there. That's step one, and you've already come so far.
For real, I agree. When I'm doing classes with my kids and I have like heavy set kids or kids that are younger, and while I'm with like 12 to 13-year-olds and they're like 8 to 7,
Right.
I always come up with a modified version. Like I always give at least 3 versions of one direct thing that I want you to do.
Right.
I'm like, it's either you can go over this block with just one hand, or you can put 2 hands and jump all the way over, or if you really need to, step up, put your foot on and jump over. Like,
Right.
but as long as you at least try the version, I appreciate that. I don't like the kids that'll be shy and like uncomfortable because other kids are skilled and sit in the corner. I'm like, no, get up and try because
Yeah.
Yeah.
you might end up doing something you like and you might find passion in it.
You know what I
Yeah.
think too is
100%.
it's kind of like confidence in a sense. Like you don't even necessarily have to have like 100% confidence going into anything. You just have to like kind of like understand that there is a level of fear there, and just you have to face it. And then once you kind of like face it, you'll build up that confidence because you understand it wasn't that bad for the next time. So I just feel like just the fear gets more like and more easier to handle the more you just keep challenging the uncomfortabilities in your life type shit. You feel me?
Facing
So,
those
like,
fears.
One of the other things I wanted to ask you about yoga is because I know you love to do it like personally, but like you're also in school, so how did you come up with like a system to like fully monetize off of it while like still putting yourself in school as a double major? Like that's like a workload. You went from 4 jobs to kind of like putting into like 3 separate compartmentalized yoga jobs plus fucking school.
Right.
For real.
Like, are you listening to your body?
For real.
Exactly.
Or are you tired?
So like here's my thing. Like I'm definitely a lot happier now. Like I know no matter what, I'm gonna work X amount of hours a week, right? Obviously I work a lot less than I used to with like 4 jobs on my plate, which is wonderful
Yeah.
because not having time for me is like crazy. Like I used to pack my schedule to the point my junior year of college where I was planning to the minute every day. And I had to be
that's
here,
crazy.
there, and everywhere. And I
Yeah.
was a part of way too many things. I was in over my head.
Yeah.
Slam was my priority, but like I had so many other things too.
Slam
Like-
was awesome. That's how we met, ladies and gentlemen,
yes, yes. Shout out to Slam.
at the University of Bridgeport in Connecticut.
Shout out. But yeah, so I had way too much on my plate, and I decided, well, I'm just gonna focus my energy into one thing and put everything into it. And I kind of thought about like what helps me.
And what you love is what you love, right?
Right, and like what's gonna bring me peace? Because I'm so tired of doing things that don't bring me peace, and I feel exhausted, and I let it out on the people around me, and like,
Yeah.
you know, when you're not happy, it does deteriorate your life. It starts
Sure.
with you, and then it goes outward, right?
Yo, you're talking that shit right now, man.
You
Right,
digging
I'm
deep,
telling
man.
you,
This is
like-
digging
the shit out of
deep.
your life.
Because it's the business is not just a business; it's like everything I want to do with my life. It's like my whole passion.
Yeah.
So
Right.
So it makes it easy. So you're saying that because it's like your passion, it just made it easier for everything else to fall in place.
if you love what you do, you're never working a day in your life. And that is so true. It is so true. Because when I'm doing yoga, I have a class of people who are here to get help. I'm sitting down for help too. Because
Right.
yoga's
Talk
great
to
for
'em.
your mental, you know? Like, of course, it has a lot of really great physical benefits. Not to, like, you know, put them in the shadows, but, like,
Right.
mentally, it helps you keep in check. And especially as a student, you know, too much on your plate. You don't have a lot of time in the day, even like an hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever it is, putting that time in to do it, like you feel better. And if I could just do that every day and make money, I'm making money doing something I was going to do anyway.
Right.
Something I love to
It's a
do. I'm
win-win.
helping people, helping their well being. Like, I'm making an impact on the community. And I really do just preach wellness all the time. So, like, I'm literally following my dream, my passion.
That's dope.
I'm proud of you.
You know what's crazy?
It's overall balance.
Plan
This is-
positivity, ladies and gentlemen.
Definitely got to
You
snap
know what's
for that
crazy?
one.
This entire thing, like this whole segment right now, took so much crazier if this all came out of a porn star's mouth.
Oh my god!
She's like, and I just love what I do, and it's my passion. I'm spreading wellness.
Just sucking dick, just
It's like
yeah,
I'm
that's
never
crazy.
working a day in my life.
You love what you do.
No, just clip that and then I'm a porn star.
Oh yeah, that ass. We can only put Lena's face right there in the background, literally.
You love
But
that
no, I'm a
shit, dude.
yoga teacher. It's not gonna twist it.
Yeah, like,
exactly.
So yoga teacher, she loves yoga. Okay.
Oh, and like how I monetize, like the second half of your question.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So that was difficult because I've never taken a business class. I don't know business. Like I'm terrible at math.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it.
So I kind of started it very blindly. And I'm just learning as I go, you know.
Winging it.
I have a great support at home. I live with my boyfriend, and he took a couple business classes. So
Yeah.
anything he knew, he's sharing with me.
That's
He's
right.
like
that's a
giving
good
me
support.
really great ideas. Like this will help you monetize. Do this. Hit these people up. You know.
Oh, that's
That is
dope.
dope.
Um,
That's good motivation.
Yeah.
Supportive boyfriends.
Oh,
For real.
Shout
Sign
out
up
to
for
them
that.
for sure.
Need 'em.
Shout out
Need
to
'em
them.
around.
You see how the roles like reverse now? She's the woman like wearing the pants in the house, and now you got this, babe.
He's like,
I got this,
he's
babe.
like, I work too, but I got you, babe.
Yeah, like I got you.
I'm
That's
gonna
what you gotta
comment
do.
on that
balance.
after too, because I have a whole opinion on that.
Okay.
Yeah, so he was helping me out, and then I started getting, you know, one client, which was amazing, and she was consistent, and she
Right.
was like, you know, I want to bless you financially, so I'm going to keep scheduling classes. And I was like, this is a great start. This is like
Right.
the reason my business got off the ground.
Exactly.
God
And
bless.
then my school has like an entrepreneur
Mm.
community kind of thing, and they were
Oh,
doing a business, like a business competition.
Yeah, I went to one of those. Like I saw the competitions.
Yeah,
It's pretty dope.
they are dope, and like you have to do a 3-minute pitch.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which was very nerve wracking, but literally again, Jacob at home was like coaching me through it all night right before.
Yeah.
And then I got up there, I did really well. I tied for second place, and
Oh,
I walked
shit,
away at
nice.
1,500, which,
That's lit.
you know,
It's dope.
having money to start your business is everything. Because
Absolutely.
I went into debt with my business.
Right.
Yeah.
You
Which
know, all the
most people do.
paperwork is money, everything.
Yeah.
You know, everything's so expensive nowadays, but that
What? For
kick
real.
started a lot of stuff.
sure.
I was able to buy merch, which is coming out soon.
By the time this drops, it'll probably already be out.
Well, I gotta make it all by hand, so
Oh, this
we'll
is gonna
see.
drop in. I think we're up to the first week of October.
Oh, definitely already out then. Well, that's exciting.
I like that we have pumpkin talk right in the start of October.
Pumpkin top.
Feel me? Yeah.
Mhm.
Pumpkin talk. I love you guys, man. I really appreciate everything that's going on right now. But one of the things I wanted to talk to you about is like, you said like, okay, there's people who didn't necessarily like fall into the line where they can do the pose and shit like that. But what were the difficulties like with some of the people you had to teach? Like what was a low and what was a high? Someone
So
asked me that today. It was dope.
that is a really good question because as a yoga teacher, you see a lot of different people.
Yeah, it's
like
really
I've
stressful.
worked with a lot of different types,
For
like
sure.
athletes, students, obese people, older people, younger people, kids.
Customer service is up there.
Wide revert.
A wide range of people.
Everybody needs peace.
Yes, exactly, 100%. But I think the two examples I'd probably use like lows and highs. So, this one client I work with virtually, but she was in a pretty bad car accident and she can't move her neck.
Mm-hmm.
And she will schedule sessions because it makes her feel better. And she feels like it's working. And that's everything to me. I'm like, okay, well, if she can do it, anyone can freaking do
You're
it.
building mad relationships too.
100% because you have to. Like, it's a personal thing. Yoga is very spiritual, very connected. You're worried about, like, connecting yourself. You should feel connected with your teacher. Like, not extremely. Of course, in big class settings, it could be hard. But,
Can we
like,
do something now, like some yoga shit that you can teach us just here?
yes, we could do, like, a breathing exercise. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, sure. I need breathing.
Sure, I felt like I need a little
I got one.
reset and balance in my life.
Ichi no kata.
Oh shit.
It's like, you know.
Alright, so we're going to take a deep breath in. Get comfortable in, like, how you're seated.
Okay.
Deep breath in, you're going to lengthen the spine. Head over heart, heart over pelvis.
Heart over heart, heart over pelvis.
Deep exhale, relax your shoulders, close your eyes. Imagine a wave of relaxation from your head all the way down to your sit bones. Deep breath in. Deep exhale. On your next inhale, we're going to do a little bit of box breathing. So we're going to inhale for 4, hold our breath for 4, exhale for 4, and then hold for 4. I'll walk you through it. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Slowly open your eyes. So if you continue to do that, what that breathing exercise does is it like resets the vagus nerve and like kind of alleviates anxiety. So
Literally, I swear with the headphones on.
Peaceful,
I thought I was listening to audio, especially with her voice. I was like,
I felt mad peace just now. Like
definitely a
yoga voice
professional.
on.
I swear. I was like, I'm gonna walk you through it. I felt so guided. I said,
that was so great. That was
it
amazing.
is guided meditation.
That's
Yo, she said,
But-
hold
That
on
was
for
awesome.
4. I had, after you said stop, I still had extra breath left. I was like, should
On
I
purpose.
hold it?
yeah.
it's like a hold. I'm like, all right.
But
Yeah, that
that's
shit was
a
dope.
really good tool, like especially if you're in a social situation where you're anxious and you don't want people to know, just start breathing like that.
Hold on. All right. Your voice was like really amazing. So, but like, can you like read this really fast? Cause close your eyes.
All right.
And come over to the mic, please, and like read this out and tell me how y'all feel. Tell me like you don't feel like you're about to go on vacation.
I gotta double up on the mic for this.
Nah, give me that yoga voice,
I need the
please.
full experience.
The yoga voice was like wild.
It was it.
Yeah.
Ready? Watch.
that was
Close
it.
your eyes, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
Wait.
sorry, I gotta stop geeking.
Here. Just go right here.
Let me breathe for a minute, then I'll read it.
I'll move over.
We ask that you please fasten your seatbelts at this time and
Oh,
secure all baggage
shit.
beneath your seat, in and out the overhead compartments. We also ask that you fasten your seatbelts and table trays are in the upright position for takeoff. Thank you and have a great flight.
Bro,
Yeah.
tell me she don't got a flight attendant's voice,
I was on
bro.
a flight to Puerto Rico just
That
now,
was
bro. I
crazy.
swear. I was halfway through
If I
it
would
now.
have saw you on hijack with Idris Elba,
That's crazy.
Yo, you could be the illest flight attendant ever. Like,
You could be the next
that was
Siri
crazy.
voice, honestly.
Thank
yo,
you. I've been told I have an ASMR voice when
Literally.
I first started teaching
You
yoga.
could really do
that
that.
was my next sentence.
Yeah.
can't please.
You could definitely take off
I
on
hate that
TikTok.
shit.
I should start making money like
For
that.
sure.
Yeah.
You
Do
just
like guided meditation, 30
Yeah.
seconds.
I swear to God, you're already in the field.
Just
You
have
got
the
it.
mic really close.
Yeah, drop an album with you just talking instructional, and I'll make the beats for you like mad deep and motivational, and then you can just drop it and they
A
can just,
nighttime
yeah,
guided
Winter.
meditation that takes you on a journey.
yeah, album of meditation tracks of you just talking.
Yeah, we just buy mad wind chimes and shit. Just
Yeah, spoken word.
Yes.
No, I'm telling you. I don't know how much money TikTok generates, but I'm pretty sure.
so I
I
mean,
don't know either.
outside of yoga, I mean, what do you like to do? Can't always just be.
You look like a pothead.
I mean, she does yoga. I was also gonna say, like, is another form of yoga just smoking weed? Like,
So here, I'll get into like another service I have, and like it's cannabis friendly.
Very
so
earthy.
yes.
Earth girl.
So like I do these wellness retreats where I'll rent out like an Airbnb for a couple of days, and the next one I'm doing is cannabis friendly. So I believe like wellness retreats, you should do things that focus on wellness, and I do think that cannabis does have a lot of positives to it between
Without the tobacco, though.
Yes, without the tobacco.
No
No
bravo.
brava here. Straight cannabis.
Okay.
But cancer patients, people with eating disorders, people with anxiety, people with stomach issues, people with social anxiety, like whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
depression, like it's just reached and helped so many people, and I've seen it firsthand, especially being in a college setting,
Right.
And
I need a testimony. I'm sorry.
Said I need to see it live in the flesh.
well, when I first started, I tried it a few times in high school, and I had really bad gastrointestinal issues. Like,
Ulcers.
no, I ended up not being able to eat gluten, dairy, or egg.
Wow. Oh, shit.
And I figured it out myself because all these doctors were telling me they couldn't figure it out. Testing's too expensive. I don't know. I don't think it's gluten.
Man.
As though I don't know my body. But and don't let anyone tell you you know your body
Right.
best.
Listen to your body.
Be your
That's
own
a fact.
advocate.
Right.
But I literally had a stomach ache for like years. Like I think it lasted 8 years.
Wow.
And I'd be in so much pain
That's
because I can't figure out what's making my belly hurt. I know it's
Yeah.
food. I don't know what food it is.
Right.
Yeah,
And
literally.
my diet back then, I didn't have nutritional knowledge, so it was literally gluten, dairy, and egg was in everything. So I'm feeling sick all the time, nauseous, stomach ache. I try weed and I can't feel my stomach. I'm like, wow.
This is
I'm
awesome.
not in pain. This is great. Like, this is amazing. And like another part of it was like in high school, I did have like a little bit of disordered eating, so I was like losing way too much weight. And part of it's mental, part of it's social media comparing,
sure.
like everything, like most people.
Many different components, for sure.
But you get munchies, and that would help me eat and like maintain my weight. Like as funny as it sounds. But now I'm like at a healthy weight all the time.
Right.
It's like really, it's nice,
Right. It's
like
good balance, for sure.
it literally is medicinal,
Right.
So when I advocate for it, like I had this one doctor, he's like, "Oh, you do it to have fun." I was like, "Who are you to say?" You
Right.
know what I mean? Like
Like,
it just
you don't know my
upset me. Like you're
testimony,
not
yeah.
hearing me. You
Right.
know,
Yeah.
when doctors don't hear you, oh my god.
Yeah. They
But-
know it all,
That is the
you know?
worst.
You always
Yeah.
when you go to a doctor, I've personally always felt like you can hear them out, but always get a second opinion from another
Yes.
doctor, and if it lines up, then maybe you have more of a reason to consider their opinion. But a lot of them be like money hungry. Like these
Yeah.
insurances are really not out here to like kind of like, hey, we're here to heal you permanently. They like it's like to mask what's really going on with you, so you can keep coming back, just so you can like have a temporary solution.
No, literally.
The only way to like really heal from those type of illnesses is through yoga, nutrition, and
Holistic therapy.
Yeah,
that's
that's
crazy.
natural thing.
It's preventative because like I feel like our healthcare system is more like sick care.
Right.
Like
It's a band-aid care.
yeah,
Yeah, I
like,
feel like
if
they want to keep you coming. Literally, like you said, they're
it's money.
gonna not give you the cure for cancer. They're gonna give you a piece of it so that you can like
Keep
stay
coming
alive,
back, yeah.
but you're gonna
Yeah.
keep having
It's all
cancer.
business.
Is what we're
Yeah.
saying.
Everything
Like
is
we'll
business.
keep you alive long enough to
Right.
milk it out.
For
but
That's
sure.
why it sucks when like you hear a lot of people with cancer or like they get like an illness and stuff like that, because there probably is a cure and shit like that, but that's gonna kill their business, billions and billions of dollars, and shit is just gonna go to waste. So it's like
All these pharma companies
Yeah.
that are like
don't
sponsored and endorsed in so many other projects. It's like you can't really just cancel out pharma. They're like, you can't just cancel out cure. You can't just make a cure for something. Like, if you make a cure for something, you cancel out all these other businesses, and you become the ultimate business. And
Literally.
yeah, that's
And once they
can't
found out,
monopolize like that.
like when they also find out that they have these type of illnesses and stuff like that, it's kind of sad because you kind of know like, damn, we're on this side, the western side. There's a clock on your life. Like now, you're not gonna be fixed. You're just gonna be like slowly, just depreciating like a fucking flower, like a reverse butterfly, nigga. Like
Reverse butterfly.
shit is crazy.
No,
It's
but
sad.
like it's. I have so many opinions about this topic, but like
You were supposed to tell me
Go on.
something else, but go ahead. Talk your
I'll
shit.
get back to it. But like, oh my gosh, like when you even talk about medicine, right? If you look at the active ingredient, like that's gonna alleviate whatever symptoms it comes from a plant.
Right.
And that plant contains that active ingredient, but it also contains like it's like yin and yang. It
Right.
balances each other out and they're together for a reason.
Wait,
Right.
pills?
Yeah, like so your medicine is extracted from herbs, like
Right.
in plants. Like it comes from
Minerals,
natural
plants,
sources. And they're
Perks?
yeah,
Everything.
like,
Codeine?
Los is like,
well, yeah,
that's
cocaine's
how
a
medicine
plant.
is made.
Yeah.
Like weed's a plant, like
My gas pills is
I can't tell you like the
Everything.
active ingredient, but yeah, like
Right?
most things
Ooh.
come from these plants,
Yeah.
and
wow. Alright.
they have different things that work together to heal you in a specific way.
Right.
Because if you're possessing those symptoms, it's also underlying stuff. You know what I mean? You're
Right.
not just treating the symptoms. You want to cure whatever the cause is. So,
Exactly.
and a lot of these things can be avoided by lifestyle choices. So,
Literally.
like when we talk about cancer, and some of it is genetic. I'll give you that,
Right.
but it is.
It's literally
You
your
know,
diet.
Most
I swear to
of
God.
preventable,
It's
yeah.
like your genetics load the gun, but your lifestyle choices, your nutrition, your exercise, everything pulls the trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can have
Literally.
genetics. I understand that, but
Right.
you need to work harder.
Yeah.
You don't want to pull
It's
the
gonna
trigger.
expedite
Yeah,
that
just because
process.
everyone in your family's fat doesn't mean you need to be
gotta be
fat.
I fucking
Exactly.
agree
Nah,
10
you can
times.
definitely
For
lose
sure.
that weight.
It's an excuse though that people like a crutch, so they won't have that motivation to actually want to do it themselves.
Yeah.
If you're comfortable, nigga, all right, this is me. Like fuck it,
I
I'm
mean,
good.
I think it comes
That
also
red
from
meat is crazy.
diet as well as like people you surround yourself with. Like for most like overweight people to be like they grew up in a family where everyone's overweight and they all say,
Literally.
"Hey, it runs in the family. Like that's part of being in the family." Like, hey, like
Yeah, that's funny that you say that.
it just
Knowledge is
motivates you to stay
power.
the same way.
That's funny
That's
you said
power.
that because I was actually wanted to talk to you guys about that too, where it was like say for example he wanted to like actually work out, but he's surrounded like by people. All right, they all fat or they're not fat, but they have an unhealthy lifestyle, for example. So he wants to like kind of like he knows where he wants to go, but the other people they just want to eat whatever they want to eat and then chill. So like, how do you know when to like kind of like you've outgrown someone else's like choices, like you feel me, like in their lifestyle type shit, and then when do you compartmentalize those friendships and go on, and does it have to be like difficult, does it have to be something that leads to animosity, can it be done peacefully, gradual? Talk to me guys, because if you can't, like for example, say if you're hanging out with a lot of people, right, like you literally said you don't drink, but everyone around you drink, that's not who you're gonna hang around every 24/7 because that's not really benefiting you, correct? So
That's
like,
fair, yeah.
but they're saying they fuck with you because maybe you did drink before with them, and they kind of like just fuck with you from that moment, and they want to just keep reliving that moment. But at some point, you have to remove yourself. So say that you have to do that with somebody personally. How would you go about it? Everybody can have a point
Sure,
of
I
view.
met it. I feel like it definitely boils down to like, you definitely become like you are who you surround yourself with, and I feel like in most cases it does become that. It takes very few cases where like there's gonna be that oddball out, not oddball, I don't want to label it
Yeah.
like that, but like that individual that's gonna go against the crowd. And I feel like if you have a good friend group, they're gonna support that. They're not gonna continuously peer pressure you, and it shouldn't be any animosity. It should be
Exactly.
respectable, and like they should look
Yeah.
up to you in a way.
There should be peace about it.
For sure.
Because you know what it is, man? It's like steps to like what you want to do and what you want to be, for example. Like, you know you want to be yoga. You know you didn't know the business shit. So she didn't say, all right, I don't know the business shit. Let me go hang out with my girls and party. She said, let me sit down and lock in with my boyfriend who actually has the knowledge on it. And then she aligned herself with with people who's not having the same mindset as her to where she wants to go, but she has a mindset and she knows that they can both benefit from it type shit.
A growth mindset. Yeah.
Exactly. So I feel like that's very important because we're in our 20s. Soon 20s is about to be 30s. 30s is about to be 40s, and like people need to be like getting in those groups where like it's benefiting them for the long run versus like staying complacent and like I don't know, like just
Stagnant.
Yeah,
exactly
doing the same thing.
You can only grow like outside of your comfort zone. You know, if you're
Literally.
staying in this comfort zone, you're gonna stay stagnant.
For sure.
And you know, growing is uncomfortable. Like I believe it's like growing pains. You know, like it's just a part of the process. And sometimes it's gonna be uncomfortable going to the gym and worrying about what people think of you. But if you don't start, you're never gonna get there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
You gotta
if
start
you're gonna
somewhere.
talk shit on yourself, you know, you're gonna beat yourself up. You're never gonna get there. You need to speak positively. You need to think positively, and changing your mindset is the first step in any of that. You
Yeah.
know.
Talk about it. The mindset is everything. How you think about it is how
Oh,
you are
yeah.
about it. You
I
feel me?
think
It's a mindset thing.
I think like going back to the question you were like asking about like how would you like cancel someone out of your life that's
Yeah.
like stuck and stagnant. I don't really think you need to do that
Not
essentially.
cancel, no. Like, say if you outgrown and then you wanted to like move on to the next step, and you know that they can't be at that next step with you because they're
I
not
think-
really thinking
I think that
about the next step.
I think then
regardless.
it depends on the relationship. If it's someone that's not thinking about the next step, but you are, and you want them, and you still see them in your life because they provide other options for you, then you should definitely maybe be the one to be the person that makes that next step. And boom, you could be personally be motivating them by doing those things and getting out of your comfort zone and doing new things. So maybe it's like not dropping someone out of your life or being like we outgrew each other, but more or less like take them along and
Yeah.
see how I'm not saying see where it goes, but like hopefully be the right motivation that helps them like start to do more things for themselves too, because they're looking at you and you're believing in them, like, and they're believing in you. Like you should be able to have a back and forth. Like
That's only agreeable, I feel like, to a certain extent, because if that can happen, like yes, all right. For example, we good. We got we chill when we have fun. It's cool, but when it's time to lock in, I'm thinking about going this way. You're thinking about going that way, and I'm trying to focus on getting this way. It just means that the distance between us, not that we don't fuck with each other, but we can't be in close proximity with each other at all times because it has to be like I said, compartmentalized. So like if I'm focused on this, it's not that we all have to focus on the same shit together. If me and you have something that we have a relationship in and that's already built and stagnant and that's focused on and set in, that's cool. Now we have to, instead of trying to bring everybody everywhere, we have to basically go where everybody fits in type shit.
different groups for different areas.
Exactly. Every relationship has a piece to the puzzle. So it's like your piece might not fit in every other piece to fit the whole picture. You feel me? But that shit fit right there. So now growing up, it's not realizing that you don't have to lose these friendships. You don't have to like say fuck these niggas. I just think that you gotta know where they fit in. You feel me?
Well, yeah, I think that goes in better with my answer too. Like, cause I'm not saying hold someone's hand. No, you like don't bring them through life. Like being like, hey, look, I got you. Look, we're gonna do this. This is what we're doing. But it's like, yeah, exactly. No caring. But like, you know, at least like I said, be the person that's motivating them to at least try to do better. And if they can't do that, then like you said, you definitely can have realized you outgrew them, and it's time for like they'll notice me slowly drifting away, and they'll be like, hey, we can chill every now and again. You want to chill, smoke a blunt? Like, cool. And then boom, I have to go. I have work tomorrow.
You
I have
gotta
to
be out. Yeah.
But like,
It's important though to know though, but it's also important to like not, because a lot of people get discouraged about like, damn, nobody around me is fucking with what I want to do. But the reality is, not everybody gotta be fucking with this shit you want to do. But other reality is, there's also people who will fuck with the shit that you want to do.
Yeah.
You just gotta, if they're not here, you go there. It's just that's the reality. And shit, I had to learn that shit, to be honest. So, you ever had to grow through a situation where it's like someone was kind of distracting you from your path, but you had to cut them off because, all right, I want to make this yoga shit my life.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's, I've met so many different people. You know what I mean? Like, I've been through so many different phases of life, and, like, good examples in in high school, I was, like, a big part of church, and I was, like, a big part of the youth group and everything.
Fire.
And towards the end, I was like, I'm outgrowing this, and I can feel it.
Okay.
It's just, like, no, I still respect it, and, I love it and everything, but it was just getting childish, and I was like,
You can feel the fake energy in the air because you knew the older you get, you knew the more drama.
I was like, I'm not here for the drama. I'm here to find peace, like, because that's what God is to me. God is peace. God.
Hear the word.
But I could feel myself outgrowing it because we were on like a big trip with everyone, and I was like,
this ain't it.
They were slandering like yoga, telling me it's demonic and stuff, and I was like, I've outgrown this, and I'm tired of the BS.
Yoga is demonic.
It's not.
Nah.
It's not.
You know what it is?
Does eating Italian food make you Italian? Like, you know what I mean?
Nah, it's just certain religious people. I think certain religious people make certain religions look bad because they use that as a cover up to like project how they really feel on other people and then like to get their little shots off type shit. They were probably horny and they were probably like, you little whore flexing in tights. We can't do that because I'm wearing this badge, so now we gotta blame you. Yeah, so it's like, I feel like that's the mentality. Like I feel like religious people are low key. They're the most inspiring people, but they're also the biggest haters at the same time.
It depends on the person, for sure.
Yeah,
Because there are a lot of people who do support me, and, But back to, like, my growing point, like, I was outgrowing it, and I was like, this is uncomfortable, I know I need to leave. Yeah. But the thing with me is I've always known exactly who the fuck I am. Like, there's never been a question. I know exactly what I want to do, and I'm determined to do it.
So you grew
up... Which
is
kind of unique. I feel like most people are still kind of figuring it out as they go.
My whole life I've been like that. Yeah. So when, you talk about, like, you're worried about what people would think, well, who do I take with me? It's not that I don't burn bridges. I don't.
Right.
Like, I don't hate anyone. I don't burn bridges. But, like,
how'd you keep your eyes on the prize?
Not everybody could go to the top.
Distance is a thing. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean we're not friends anymore. I'll hit you up every now and then. Or, like, maybe you'll hit me up because I'm forgetful.
Right. We don't could attest to that.
That doesn't mean, like, you're not my friend, And especially with the yoga business, like, I'm hitting everybody up.
Right.
I'm going through every contact. Like,
everybody.
And, like, it does bring some people up from the past who are really cool and want to do sessions with you. And it's, like, a rekindling kind of cool thing.
Friends from a distance.
Yeah, but, like, and it doesn't mean, like, even if you are from the past, maybe we rekindle and you're different now, too.
Yeah.
And it's kind of just feeling the vibe in that moment. Because, human connection is always so different for different people.
You might have been even right in that situation as well. Because then, say, like, for example, you guys do circle back and you realize just from that conversation why you had to, like, distance yourself in the first place. Like, so that's why we don't talk to
Oh, you're still the same. All right. Noted.
Yeah.
You're still doing that.
Rob had a good point, though. Like, Rob was talking about, like how you said, like, okay, I've always knew what I had to do. So if your path was kind of, like, set in stone already, but, like, there really is people out there, like, yo... They still are figuring it out. Like, what about you guys? Are you guys trying to figure it out? Do you guys know, like, what's set in stone? Or is it like, it's like 50-50, like, talk to me. Because it's low-key, I feel the same way. I always knew what I wanted to do. I just didn't know how it would happen. But, like, I always had my intentions on that direction. I feel like... I don't know. Well, since I know you, you just been Mrs. Iridescence, the yoga slam girl.
Well, the best way to put it is like I knew no matter what I was going to do, I was going to be successful doing it.
Doing yoga or just
whatever it was, I was going to choose to do.
Shout out to that.
Because
and this started from $1,500 that you won at
I wanted to do like $3K and then I got the $1,500. But like no, like whatever I want to do, I'm going to be successful because that's what I want to do.
It's
like
the mindset for you.
there's
Yeah,
no
that
other
determination.
like failing
Trey
is not an
Songz.
option here.
Right.
Like I'm going to make it,
Right.
you know, and I'm gonna figure out how to. Like if not this way, there's another door. Like, and especially like
That takes patience.
yeah, and it takes
Yeah,
faith too,
determination.
and
And
trust, and it's teaching me, it's kicking my butt, it's teaching me a lot. But
Resilience.
especially with patience with financials is a test. But
Yeah.
Is
You
it
know,
like a
if-
set in stone type of thing? Like you got like a set, like your own little salary going on, or is it like a freelance type of thing where it's like
Well-
a contract?
right now it's getting off my feet and making up what I've spent,
Oh, okay.
and then well, all right. So I'm working for UB right now.
Yeah.
I'm working with the sports teams, and they'll pay me as an independent contractor.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then I'm also working at like the gym. So when I do my classes, I'll get paid by the school, but I'm also charging $5 a person.
Oh, okay.
So-
Good for you though.
Right. And they can't tax that.
Yeah.
Right.
Obviously the government can, but
UB can't
no, but UB can't touch that. That's my money.
Oh, okay.
So, that all goes through me, my bank accounts and everything.
Right.
But
That's for your time
Nah,
too.
because
Yes.
they could pay
Yeah.
you out on like ask you for bread for like using their space. That's why
right, but I already work there. So
Oh.
like
they let you rock.
yeah.
That's dope.
But yeah, that, and then I do private sessions. Oh, and my favorite way to make money, we circled back, yes.
Ding ding ding.
But I do these wellness retreats. Like my next one is September 29th. So it'll already have happened, or just have happened,
Yeah.
because it ends October 1st.
And that was the cannabis one, right?
Yes, this is a cannabis one, cannabis friendly. But I rented an Airbnb for like 2.5 days. I'm doing my yoga and meditation. It's on a
Nice.
lake house.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful setting, nature.
Oh.
Lot to do. I hired a private chef. He's gonna cook all organic meals for us. I'll do my nutritional lessons with every meal.
Right.
Tell people why it's good for you, why you're eating this at this time of the day, whatever.
Nice.
Damn,
And then
you did research on the meals that you have the private chef cooking so you
yeah.
can present them to your
and
clients?
it's
So
gonna
being
be
a
beautiful.
nutritionist is
That's crazy.
it gets that deep.
She's doing research for the menu so she can have conversations.
Yeah.
She
body
said,
is
"Don't
gonna
eat that
tell
banana.
you.
It's planned."
Like she's talking about like how I explain the bananas, but with her meals. Like, talking about it, like-
Yeah, I
It
mean,
get
it's
deep.
the wellness portion of it,
Right,
right? Like,
yeah.
why is this good for me?
Yeah, you're not
like
eating
I'm
it
gonna
just
make
to
you
eat
eat it. Why am I eating healthy?
Right,
People want to
right.
know why. But yeah, definitely the nutrition portion, and I also have a spa company, Divine Beauty Spa. She's coming to do
Nice.
facials,
I know her,
massages.
Jessie, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
She actually came here one time, but it was right before the pod came. We went to like it was like 10 of us. We went to like out to eat. She's mad cool, yo.
Yeah, she's really chill.
Yeah, she's still with
Jessie.
UB.
So I don't know if I think she said she's not doing the nursing program because she's focusing on her business.
Cosmetology or something like that, or is it some
I'm not positive.
type of body thing for sure?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
But
Contour or something, body contour or some shit. I don't know. The women is getting paid.
Making
yo.
up things these days, and it's working, man.
Yo, I didn't even know what
Lashes,
BBL
like-
meant. Like fake butts. I thought it was just big butts.
Jess
that
does a holistic
I think
version
you-
of that too.
I thought that was
Oh.
big booty Latinas.
My buddy on the internet.
I don't even know what BBL stands
Brazilian
for.
butt lift.
Oh, that's what it's called.
There we go.
Also very not good for you. Don't do that shit.
It's becoming
Didn't Tyler,
way
the
more
creator, do it?
popular these days. Tyler,
No.
the creator,
You
I don't
can
think-
see it's popular, but it doesn't make it good.
Yeah,
you
at
know?
all, at all.
Wait till they
I
turn
don't
45.
condone it for sure.
So, and they won't be able to go to your yoga classes either. They couldn't even stretch their hard ass asses. It's like,
It's
I can't, man.
crazy. But as
Silicone
guys,
is-
do
is
y'all
blocking it.
as guys do y'all like condone that? Cause I know like growing up, like I mean y'all got a test too probably, but like you always want like
I'm not a BBL
You know.
fan.
nah.
I don't like fake. It could be natural, and if you got a little stomach, fuck it. I'll take it for the team.
I'll take
But
a little chicho.
I also appreciate like now as an adult, like personality, because I was really a horny guy. I saw the posters, and then I watched a lot of porn, and it was these
Fantasize.
hourglass women. So like now I know it's personality, it's flexibility, and it's actually like how long can
Piece
I
of
talk?
flexibility.
He said that's number two.
It's
Hard
and
number two.
it's like
Can I put
it's
you in
will.
a pretzel?
It's will too. It's because
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I don't know. I was one dimensional as younger, and then I'm starting to develop a different taste for different things I like. That's
Right.
all.
You
I
shed
agree
your
with the
ego.
natural.
You shed your ego.
No, my problem is that I had a mindset. It just never mind. You're
Yeah,
a
you
woman.
said-
He had
said
to work
ego.
with his ego
We'll
to
go with
like,
that.
start getting some pussy. He was like, listen, ego, we're not gonna always get the bitch that we want, right?
Nah, it's not even that. It's I thought like since is it a it doesn't matter. I thought that since basically
It's a
they
safe
were
space.
bigger, that they can handle like more, and if they were smaller, they wouldn't be able to handle as much.
It ain't like that.
Then you realize,
Yeah.
Maybe the little ones.
Well, yeah, natural
Maybe the
over
little ones
BBL.
are the real soldiers.
Those are the real frontliners, all right?
Soldiers.
It's the difference between the Marines and the Navies,
You get what we're saying? Like,
That's
the
what I'm
difference
saying.
between the Coast Guard and the Air Force. You know what I mean? Like,
Alright, I could just say fucking Hulk and Captain America, alright? Like,
you get what we're saying. Do you understand?
We can
But
move
yeah.
on.
Next subject. But
Because
yeah,
like that's guy talk, but like you're here, so I just want to know: did you understand the conversation? Right?
Like to an extent, but I also don't really like watching porn at all. So like
Oh, so you
with
see
that
that's
whole world, I'm like,
you don't watch
Good
porn?
No.
Why?
I just
why?
well,
bad for you.
terrible.
my
It's bad
opinion
for you.
of it is I feel like it's a little bit skewed because like people go through different things, they have different point of views. But
No,
like,
because I heard something bad today about porn, and the fact that you said that was crazy.
well, I have my opinion. So like, I don't know. I feel like it's very fake. That's not what sex is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you get in a bed with a girl, that's not what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Like, and it kind of gives men these like false
Negative.
ideas
Dominance.
of women and like what you
Yeah.
can do in the bed. Like, no, my back doesn't arch anymore. You're gonna break it.
Literally,
Like-
it's like Ben Moore.
Yeah, like
Said
it
you're
doesn't
flexible.
work like that. Like,
Right.
and I also kind of think
Nigga
it,
said yoga can only go so far. No, that's
but
good.
like it also kind of I feel like takes away from human experience because I believe sex is very spiritual,
Intimate.
and intimate, and
Yeah.
like you're sharing your soul with another person. Like I do believe in soul
For someone
ties.
to
lot
do
of
yoga,
energy.
of course,
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
yeah.
So like
We're
when it
getting
comes
deep now.
to that kind of stuff,
We
like
need her
I don't
here.
like that. Like
Yeah.
I don't want anything to do with it. Like
Respectable.
So
And
how'd you learn then? You just learned
with
like
people.
on the go?
You learn with people.
Yeah,
Like you
experience.
learn yourself. Like guys I've been with have taught me about myself. I've learned about myself on my own time. But like
Right.
I don't have to watch things. Like
Yeah.
it just takes my
Mentally.
mind.
Yeah.
Bro, think about back in the
That's a
50s, bro.
fantasy.
They weren't
Yeah,
watching porn. Like, they had
but-
They were looking at
magazines, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then even then, people had their cavemen. Like, you had your imagination. You gotta think of other ways than watching porn because porn is desensitizing. And I mean,
No,
Yeah,
I'm saying
that's
like
what
when I
I
was a
feel like.
kid, I learned how to have sex through porn. Like I
I
learned
get that.
Jekyll.
like certain things type shit, like through the porn type
Emotion
shit in order
and
to
what to
like
do.
But what I was saying is about what I heard about like it being bad is they saying that most serial killers who are actual serial killers, there's been a connection that they've all are like they watch porn like a lot.
Like
Like
addicted
porn
to it.
addicts.
Yeah, they're like addicted to porn, and the reason is that you become addicted to porn because the little thing like just a kiss on the cheek would get you hard and busting nut, but now the more and more you watching it, the more detailed type of scenes, the weird shit that you need to watch in order to actually get you turned. You're forcing it, and then to the point it gets you so numb. So now you have to go outside of the media and in real life to do something more extreme in order to satisfy that numbness that you fucking had before you, because when you literally like jerk off and masturbate, you're literally giving like life and energy like just away, like a little of yourself, like little by little. So it's like in order to
When you do it,
get that hype back, then you got like they do something extreme in order to feel that, but it's only temporary.
it's funny that you said that because I do feel like that. Like if you watch porn and like you're masturbating to someone, like if you like say like you like Lena, like when you're masturbating to Lena, like you're giving her your energy, low key. Like
Yeah,
that's how I feel about it. Like
Save it, man.
And I
Save your
think,
arrows.
and that goes like the same as like you said, soul bonding. Like literally, like I'm making
Yeah.
a connection with you through like something intimate.
Yeah.
And I feel like it messes with your subconscious a little bit too. Like,
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
even like when you are in the moment with a girl, like, what are you thinking about back here? You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like,
Right.
you know, like,
What are they
You
both
should-
thinking? Is it aligned or not?
yeah,
Mhm.
like, I don't know, you should be here with the person.
Right.
And, you know, if you're doing it on your own time, whatever, that's
Right,
fine.
right.
Like, but, like, at least for me, I feel like, I don't know, I'm there for the feeling.
Mhm.
And then I don't need to watch anything or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Oh no,
Also a
not watch
healthy
it to get
thing, like-
into it.
obviously there's too much of anything is not good. So like
Hell
you
no.
said, like people addicted to porn
Yeah.
like constantly, like obviously it's not good. Every now and
Right.
then it's not a big, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like I'm
yeah,
sure
yeah.
it's like a
She's
healthy
doing, though.
thing.
Like last week, we had the same thing where someone sat there, and every single time I'm just looking directly.
Yeah, I
right
mean,
there.
yeah.
That's the spot you gotta
This
look.
needs to be your
We've had
seat.
that contact a couple
You
times.
think, you think this should be my seat? But I would have to switch the painting.
Yeah.
We're doing alright.
We're making
Making
it
it
work.
work.
I like the sofa too. Like this is
So
like,
is the aesthetic. We're not gonna. This chair is. This is a chair.
This is a prop. It's just a prop.
fun fact about the sofa. This is over 10 years old. It used to be in my grandmother's basement before she retired. When she retired and sold her house, she gave me the sofa that I used to spend the weekend on. So I used to sleep on this.
Shout
That's
out,
so
Grandma.
sweet.
Yeah, and now it's on the podcast and
It's
grandma's holding it down.
Is it vindicated or syndicated? I think it's vindicated,
I
right?
don't know.
After like
Either of those
100
words mean-
episodes.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know what either
To
one
be-
of those words mean.
we gonna look it up right
You're
now.
like, yeah. You're
Syndicated?
answering, you don't know.
I just know it's in a great condition for all the trials and tribulations. it's
They
been
had
through.
me at iridescence, nigga. We all
We're still there. We gotta have a spelling bee. That
We
just
gotta have a
motivated me
spelling
to
bee.
open
Yeah,
up a
we already-
dictionary.
Yo, that's a great one. A spelling bee.
Don't count me in.
Iridescence.
I can spell my iridescence, but
That's about it.
She said, "Give me my name, I'll nail it."
yeah.
Spell onomatopoeia.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. O-M.
Nah, I can't spell it either,
no.
nigga.
Yeah.
Chill.
What's the biggest word you know?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
That is a pretty big word.
Probably Mississippi.
Xylophone.
I know how to spell that one frontwards and backwards.
Lasagna.
I-P-P-I. I-P-P-I. S-S-I. M.
It's MISSISSIPPI. IPPIPPISSISSIM.
That's some teacher shit. Like, that's some shit in class right there. Already
Nah, I
know.
did that when I was a kid. Like that was just my shit to like learn how to spell shit backwards and look at words to see if I look at it upside down and backwards will it spell a word like the stop sign. If you look at it backwards and upside down, it spells dots.
Most people call that dyslexia.
I was about to say it's dyslexia type shit.
It's an actual condition.
Diagnosed by the years.
No, like I know it says stop and I'm looking at it.
You say you try to give yourself an actual condition.
I just be finding it interesting that words are like that.
Yeah.
Everything's a pattern. I think so.
Yeah.
It's like I just look in the pattern and everything. Life is a pattern.
That goes into like reading. Like we, as humans, most people don't even like read the actual word. We kind of just see a letter or two and just
Yeah. Once you get nasty with the reading, at least, because the kids I tutor, this niggas is Ed. Not Ed, but just underdeveloped right now. or currently under development. That sounds more.
currently under development.
They're a
That's a new one.
Project children.
Under construction.
And that little sip went a long way.
A youth development professional. I told you guys if I needed more water. I was like, no, this is
No,
fine.
we knew we needed more water.
You got your bubble cup, don't you?
Yeah, I let these
Yeah,
hold
I
me
already
down.
drank it all.
You should have had a Stanley cup. See?
How'd you
A
feel about
Stanley
your
cup?
pod?
Are they
the new,
bigger?
isn't that the new like comfort cup? You never heard of a comfort cup?
And now?
Comfort cup.
Wow, that's crazy. Nah, comfort cups, they've been like going around. Like, I don't know where they're at now, nigga. But last time it was Hydro Flask. Then they went to See, I don't even remember.
I'm still on Hydro Flask. I
Still
didn't.
I heard so many big words
No,
today.
it's exactly how
Yeah,
the
open up
comfort
the
cups,
dictionary.
bro.
Yeah, for real.
You gotta look up the trend.
I
TikTok is
appreciate
crazy.
this though. Like, this was definitely like your first pod, and I wanted to make sure
Yeah.
how was it.
I loved it.
Did
This
we
was
do
awesome.
Did we do okay?
Yes, it was
Alright.
awesome.
I'm excited. Sometimes I pressure points And there's two things I do want to talk about still
Yeah.
before you go.
Let's
But
get into it. Fourth quarter.
the potnet situation. You said your parents let you
Nigga, OT at this
Guys, I'm
one.
trying to get to the T.
Not this part.
Huh? Not this part.
No.
This is
He gonna hear it later. He said, nigga, fourth quarter.
We overtime, bitch.
So the second one would be why not the feature where they blow so?
Oh, the singing?
Yeah, why not
Put you on
the feature?
blast.
Holy cow, I forgot about that.
She does yoga.
Bro, not hear my balance.
So,
You
like,
got heard her in the beginning. She
Put her in
said
the
she
video
sang. I
structure.
met her in the slam.
I used to sing, but yeah,
I feel like
that's
that's
the
like
main
riding a
reason.
bike,
I
though.
used to. Like,
That's all
I
I
really
need.
only
That's all I need.
the singing, the karaoke now. Like, I don't want to pursue that because it does not bring me peace. It
But
brings
can
me
you do
a
us
lot
a
of
favor?
anxiety.
Can you do us a favor? So there's 4 hosts, right? We're gonna get multiple different women to like say our names.
Okay.
It's Fry. Hey, Loso.
You want the yoga
Yeah,
voice?
I want the yoga voice.
Put the
You
man.
got-
Why can't we all just do
The news, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the newscast voice. I want you to say our names in the newscast voice, how you were reading it, and then each button is gonna be.
So we were a narrator.
You definitely have like an audible voice though. Like,
Yeah, you have
that
like
shit
an
needs to be
amazing.
public.
So I'm recording after.
Huh?
So I'm recording after.
Maybe we should.
No, you could
Maybe
do.
we should, because you have the
You know
voice.
what you could do? You could do those like TikToks where people do impersonations of like different like actors and like actresses, like quotes from movies,
It's so
and like your
funny.
voice.
Yeah, your voice is like the top tier. The public speaking, I can see why you won second place for real. You should have won first.
Thank you. Well, I used to do like prank phone calls in high school, and I was really good at them.
Oh yeah,
because
that was my shit.
I can
Yeah.
control my voice really well. Like,
Or,
oh my god, can I tell a story real quick?
Yeah.
let's do it.
All right, so
Go
I
ahead,
was in
podcast.
church, of course, and we used to take these big trips with like 50 kids, and it's like all your best friends, so it's a great time.
I don't have 50 best friends.
Well, no, I mean
In high
like
school.
all the people who are close to you in that group,
That's a fact.
So like girls are in one room, guys are in the other, and well, we're in like 7 rooms, so we're squeezing to one right now.
Damn.
And I was like, you guys want to have a little fun? All the girls are like, Kelly, what are you doing? I'm like, we're gonna call the boys and we're gonna make a prank phone call. And they're like, okay. So I call one of the guys and I'm like, hey, I have leftovers. Do you want it? And he's like, okay. And I leave the room and I look at his number on the wall because that's their phone number for their room.
Okay,
That's how if you ever are in a hotel, you can call their number
Yeah.
by calling their room number.
gotcha.
I go back. I'm like, all right, ready? Everyone, be quiet. I call their thing. Hi, may I please speak to the room owner? And they're like, oh yeah. Hi, this is Courtney from the front desk. I just wanted to let you know we have an armed convict around the building, and we just ask that everyone stay in their rooms so nobody gets hurt. All right? Thank you. Have a great day. Click.
Niggas feel like it's come on.
All the girls start cracking up. They're like, oh my god, Kelly, like whatever. And then all of a sudden we hear,
Police.
and I was like, oh shit. And all the girls look at me and I'm like, I go up to the door. It's my pastor and the other youth pastor.
Oh
And they're
my
like,
god, you and these pastors.
they're like, did you guys get the call? And we all start cracking up laughing. And it's like 20 girls to a room, like
That's
dying
crazy.
laughing. And my pastor looks at me, he goes, because you impressed me, you're not in trouble. I was like, oh my gosh.
Thank God.
he was like, I enjoy this.
That was
I
fun.
chuckled.
I was in the youth before, like I did it.
Damn, that dude went and snitched so fast.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Pastor, come to the room.
Well, they wanted to make sure we were okay because there's no leader or whatever with us. But
You were clearly the leader.
yeah, I have
You were the
always been the
culprit.
leader.
Of
Damn,
20
Corey.
people, like they follow her. Breathe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And hold.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's funny because she's gonna do the same exact breathing technique at the cannabis event, but it's gonna be with the blunt. She's like, in out.
And rip.
1, 2, 3, 4.
She's like,
Exhale. Go through your nose.
But this was a fun vibe.
Yeah, that was dope.
I'm very happy you guys invited me. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, hopefully you come to our next event.
Yes.
The first one was like terrible. It was like a total flop. Like I lost a lot of money.
Oh no.
It was the amount of people that came, they literally could have just I could have just had it in my backyard.
Oh no.
It saved so much fucking
so much
time.
leftovers.
Oh.
I ate leftovers for a week and a half with this nigga.
You're eating
And
good.
it was very good.
Depression.
Oh.
It was because of everybody who we invited to the pod. It was like over. It was over 25 people. We
Point
invited.
at the camera.
You said you had to make it known.
There's a
That
board
25 is going to
You know who you are.
No,
You know who you are.
Not the camera, guys.
Oh.
The board. It says attendance is crossed out. Not the camera.
I
Don't.
definitely thought you were pointing at the camera.
Don't create an
Who
area.
you are.
And it was like 25 people, all 25, and then some of them had a couple, so I was like expecting like a calm 32. Invited all of them, making like a nice little intimate thing so everybody can meet everybody, vibe out, create some competitions. Like I'm about to write all these competitions down and just set these days here. This is what we're doing. But yeah, lock it in. But none of them came. Out of 25, 30 people, it was a calm, I think 4 or 5 people. And that was it. And the people
4 or 5 is better than none, though.
That's a big fact.
yeah, it was calm though. We got to use the space and I got to record some content and make some people who were on the podcast. Shout out to who were gonna be on the podcast list. Shout out to Gen TV and shit like that. That was really cool. Some artists, we got this as a gift that day too, so it was pretty. Shout out to Passion.
She's already been back. So.
Yeah, so we want to do it again because it was a trial and error type of thing, and then do it the right way, where more people come, make it instead of just inviting the people who were on the pod.
Yeah,
I'm inviting
everybody.
everybody.
Everybody get their mom.
You know what you should also do so you can gauge like your audience and how big, like RSVPs.
Oh, I was
That way
saying,
you're
we
thinking
had a
about
whole
food
event break
too.
down.
You
Right.
know?
I was gonna just walk around the street naked.
Right.
Party on Friday.
Free food.
All
Everything
the
is free at this
attention.
point.
Have you ever had like a yoga class where no one came?
Oh yeah, plenty. I mean, it happened. Like I had it today. Like
Really?
yeah, because especially during the summer, not as many people are on campus,
yeah.
or some people who knew are coming in. Like I literally had a girl say today to like one of my coworkers, like I'm scared to go try it,
Oh,
and I feel pity for those people because I'm like, come in, find peace.
Right,
You know,
right.
like
that's
I
how
hope I
feel.
never intimidate you. Like
Right.
I just want to feel good with you too.
Nah,
you
you
know.
are kind of scary though. Like when I look at you, it screams fear. Like,
Intimidation.
Italian, you know she doesn't mean shit.
nah, that's what I'm saying because you say you're Italian, but there's no Italian like.
I have Polish and Italian.
Yeah, maybe it's the Polish and you're like 70 Polish, 30 Italian because you're so nice.
The Polish.
Polish people are nice.
Yeah.
Italians, they're aggressive, so it might come out when like,
Business side of
oh
things.
my
Yeah.
god, this is not how I
Anything
like my
business
vegan.
related.
Yeah. Oh my
I do.
clientele. We need more for the winter.
That's me with booking. We need more.
Mafia.
But before we get out of here, though, we do want to make sure that you know that we fucking love that view on the pod. It was actually a really cool pod.
Yeah, intelligent pod.
Thank you so
Exactly.
much.
You might be one of the smartest women we have on the pod.
He likes to say we don't get in. I don't like deep dives, but I was here.
They gotta have to pressure you into.
You don't pressure me. Just ask me a question that's worth deep diving. You know, deep dive. That's all I'm saying. But before we get out of here, like I said, I wanted to give you a quick minute to promote. You can shout out. You get like quick little gig. You get a shout out. You can let us know your social media, all that good shit, and anything you have coming.
Okay, yes. So, social media. I have Facebook, Plant Positivity Yoga. Instagram, plant.positivity.yoga.
Talk to him.
I have a website, plantpositivity.yoga.squarespace.com. I had to think about it so I didn't mess it up for y'all.
Hello.
Website, Instagram, Facebook. I do wellness retreats. Try to do it every 2 months. So you guys are gonna see this after the September one. My next one's dropping in December.
Winter retreat.
Yes, winter retreat. You'll be off. Come out. Swing by. $100 down payment. Play the rest of the payment plan. You
Women
know.
are winning. Come on, women are winning.
I thought you said women are women. I was like, yeah.
Women are women. Both of them. That's why I have to say it twice. Yeah. I didn't think you called it. Damn, you got some good ass ears.
Thank you. And then private sessions, I do classes. You know, if you have an organization you want me to come in and teach, I'd be happy to do weekly, bi-weekly, fill my schedule. I'd love to teach you, be well with you.
$40 an hour, ladies and gentlemen.
It depends on the service.
Base,
Stock prices.
base starts at
Oh, wait, yeah. It's probably even more.
Yeah.
Session.
Yeah, yoga's probably
So-
even more than $40 an hour.
Yeah, my vinyasa sessions right now, which is like a regular yoga flow for an hour. I'll do meditation and then yoga. It starts at $50 an hour.
See?
But it depends. If you're a student, you could do different prices. I do student discounts because I get it. You know,
You guys,
we're all broke out here.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to wrap this shit up, but it's just so. It was. I met this. I went to like this giant event, and we talked to like a bunch of people. I actually spoke to this marketing guy. And one thing that he actually told me was increase your fucking prices. Like you should always have like an
Yes.
annual increase, and as well as just like don't be afraid. Like you're gonna meet the people like that are gonna wanna pay for it.
Yes, yeah, it's
So
know your
targeting
fucking
the
value.
Find
right.
out your value.
Know your worth.
Like,
Definitely know your worth.
yeah, like in the beginning, I was doing free classes so people knew me and got my name out
Right.
there, and I was
Yeah.
reputable. And then at a certain point, I was like, all right,
It's
I had everyone telling me your prices are too high. And all the books I'm reading on yoga business are know your value, don't lower your
But
price.
they were just too broke.
Right,
Mhm.
exactly. But know your value, don't lower your price. Obviously, discounts are very different. They'll keep people coming back.
Right.
Yeah.
But also student packaging, knowing your target audience. Okay, I know students can't pay $50 an hour. So instead, I'm gonna bundle a
35?
month package of
Right.
whatever it
Maybe
may
50,
be,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like, so for my UB students at classes right now, because unfortunately it's limited to staff, student, faculty, but
Why?
it's because of after COVID and how
Oh.
who they let in. But
Damn.
well, you're coming back. They'll probably let you.
You're good, dude.
But it's $5 a class or $30 for the month, and that's affordable for
It's not
students.
bad. Yeah,
you
for
know.
sure.
But when I'm charging, outside of student clientele, my prices are going to be a lot different.
Yeah.
It's a different service,
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
vibe.
You gotta know your audience for sure.
Yes, and like private sessions,
I know
They're
you want to leave.
lovely.
I just have one more question, bro. Because of the yoga thing, though, like I know it's not just like one type of like yoga. So
Oh,
are
there's
you
like 8
pricing
different
it
types.
by different classes? Like, is one is conditioning, one is like, what's the different like? I don't know, different types of yoga, I guess.
So I'm certified in Hatha and Vinyasa yoga.
And what is
So okay. If I could talk yoga styles all night, but basically like Vinyasa yoga is yoga flow. Hatha's a little slower. But basically
One,
my
two,
services that
three,
I'm
four.
offering.
I like that shit.
Like I'll offer restorative sessions, which is another type of yoga, but it's for like people who have chronic conditions, can't really move as well. Maybe you
Okay.
have an injury.
Gotcha.
Like the girl with the neck injury, she does restorative sessions. It's
Nice.
slow. You're holding me 10 moves max the entire
That's why
time.
you
want therapeutic,
Long
you would say?
Blasting, I just blasting EDM.
Yes. Or like I have different classes. Like at UB, I'm gonna do yoga and hip hop. So those
Okay.
are gonna be totally different. You're
Yeah.
targeting your audience. UB loves rap, hip hop, R&B, whatever
Right.
it is.
Yeah.
So I'm targeting my audience. Yeah, we're doing yoga, but we're having fun and we're doing
Yeah.
hip hop. Or
That's lit.
if I'm teaching like an old person who wants a private session, it's gonna be very different. You
Yeah,
know.
absolutely.
And pricing
$150 an
ranges
hour,
throughout
motherfucker.
there. Well, no,
I know you
I
got it.
won't charge someone excess because they have money, but
Alright.
You
it'd
got
be
the private
50 an
sessions?
hour. It'd be my regular price is 50 an
Alright.
hour, or
They tip you, though, right?
it depends on the person.
Yeah,
But
them
I
private
mean,
sessions, they
everything
gotta
I'm
tip.
making is profit, so I don't take offense to no
Yeah.
tip.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're probably one of the only female representatives on this pod who actually had the intentions of doing something and have some results to back it up, because we got to ask about the business before, how you got there, what's going on currently, and then what you plan for the future. So I respect you.
Awesome.
Thank you so
Definitely
much.
got your
Thank
flowers.
you.
Thank you for coming.
For sure.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, please come back.
I will. I will. We'll be here next time talking about everything we
Thanks very
miss.
much out for our yoga clips.
And yeah,
If you haven't seen them yet.
Yes.
stay tuned for
check
our
them out.
vibes. We're gonna do a whole lesson. I want to do the breathing thing, and I want you to teach me a funny stretch so I can fall and bust my ass.
I got you. I'll do a headstand with you.
Oh, I can
They're
do
actually.
Yeah.
And like I said, we love your energy. If like we have any like fun challenges we want to do, and like
Yeah,
we want
let's
to
do
pop
it.
up, you can always come by. You know.
Okay, awesome.
We need the extra heads.
Need that.
Your boyfriend is flexible?
For an athlete, yes.
What kind of athlete is he?
He's a baseball player. He's a catcher.
He's a catcher?
He needs to do yoga for his
He
shoulders.
does, and he has a torn labrum.
Oh,
Man,
So when I
became
became certified, it's so funny because I'll be like, I'm weeding it. And I'm like, I'm a certified one, but okay. But
yeah, maybe he can
Yeah,
be on
he
the pod too
stretches.
if he's a baseball player. Maybe he has some cool thoughts.
You know what's cool about this is that she's like in the moment right now of her doing the podcast. Like, yeah, I'm about to go do a podcast with a bunch of guys. Like, just sitting there.
Yeah,
He's
like, how the fuck did you
no,
think
but
about
like in
that?
his head, he's like, man, niggas. Like,
he
what is
did ask me a bunch of questions first
Yeah.
because obviously, like, he cares about me. He wants to
Of
protect me.
He
He's like,
should.
did you meet these guys? Like, do you know where you're
Just a
going?
Craigslist
Yeah,
ad,
and I was like, yeah, like slam people, like
Yeah.
that, you know. And he knows, like, I trust slam people. So he's like, okay, are there gonna be girls there? And I know you've had a girl on here before, so I didn't know if like there was a female
Mhm.
that's regularly on. So I
Yeah.
was like, maybe, yeah, no, I don't know.
Right.
But you know, at the end of the day, he trusts me.
Yeah.
And like that's it.
That's the biggest thing. Trust.
But no, that's why I was saying like
Damn,
now, like at the end of this pod, at the end of this pod, when now he's listening to this last conversation, we're gonna be like, yes, this is what your girl's doing when she said she's with guys, bro. Like this is exactly what she said she was doing. She's just talking to guys. Like,
Yeah,
calm
but this is
down.
not a thing that
Not all
honestly,
alike.
if it was in reverse, wait,
This
you
is
about
for all
to
the bad
chill
relationships.
with three niggas. No, like,
Oh, you saying if it was
if it was us, like you about to go chill with three niggas in somebody's house that you don't even know like that?
Hey, what?
What's
the
their
nigga
names?
Right?
Show me your names.
You gotta pick with these
Yeah,
niggas,
that's
bro.
why I'm like, wait. I'm surprised because last time that happened, they actually brought their boyfriend. So we had to introduce him to the pod. He's in the background, just yelling into the air, like we're just looking, staring at the wall, like the camera's
Like,
looking
yeah,
at us.
this is
Like,
Jesus. Like,
Yeah, but I
Feel
don't
the
know.
angels.
We've
Trust
been
is
together
the long
way,
almost 3 years now.
3 years.
So,
Nice.
oh wow,
and our relationship, I feel like, is so different from so many people our age.
it's
Like,
spiritual.
yeah, and very mature, and like we've been through like a lot together. So like, there's just
Yo,
you
how
know,
old are you?
we're 21 and 22.
You were,
Isn't that crazy?
yo, you're younger than like the youngest one.
Younger than the
I'm the
youngest,
baby.
youngest one.
Yeah, you're the youngest one we've had on the pod. She's the most
Yeah.
successful out of all of us.
That's a number. I'm telling you.
Out of everybody on the pod,
I'm flattered.
she's getting bread. She's getting this money. Talk
By the time she's
to
our
me.
age, by the time she's doing she's our age, she's gonna be doing private sessions for 1K a pop for
Yo,
celebrities.
dead ass.
She's gonna be the Bobby Adolf of yoga.
I was just gonna say that too, yo, Bobby. She got way more on you, alright?
Age
She got way more on you.
no
She's
dating.
lit. Yeah, fuck Drake. She don't even need him. She got success without Drake.
She got the Jungle Squad.
Yeah,
Met him.
the Jungle Squad cat. Let's go.
Well, we out of here, guys. Follow us on TikTok, YouTube,
Instagram,
Apple,
nigga.
Good stuff.
podcast, all that good shit.
Wow.
Last thing, final thing. Do you have one
You said that already.
one thing that you would tell us, like one thing that you would leave people with, like if it was a final quote? Like, what do you have a quote in
You
mind?
can
that
speak
you
into
think
the
of?
mic. Make it
Or
clear.
something that you'd like to say.
I'm gonna go back.
Last little motivational
Mm.
cue for the people in that lovely yoga voice. You know?
Longest spot we had all summer.
Live better, feel better. The
Stamp that.
lifestyle choices you make are gonna determine how well you feel in life.
Stamp that.
Ladies and gentlemen, iridescence. IREDECE.
A-E-I-O-U.
Fuck. It's IR.
Let's get it.
Do you know what that means?
Alright, yo. Peace.
Later, guys.
Bad.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yes,
Whoa!
you did good. You did good.
Woo, thanks. I'm
Turn this shit on.
Yeah, for real.
And I gotta pee. I had to pee when we started.
Oh my god, why didn't you stay?
Damn, did you use the bathroom?